play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. The following is a presentation of the Ad Astra Radio Sports Network, the statewide leader in local sports coverage. Coming up, coverage of Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Stream the Indians all season with live audio and video on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Our countdown to tip-off gets underway next with the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
AVCTL 4 play continues here tonight in El Dorado as Andale makes the trek east to take on the Wildcats. Good evening, everyone, from El Dorado High School here in El Dorado. Studio engineer Noah Napier back in Hutchinson. Alongside Dan Buchanan, I'm Dylan Sherwood. Welcome into the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Andale and El Dorado to resume AVCTL 4 play. And Dan, this is a game where Andale needs to get back into rhythm. I was able to catch up with Coach Tolliver a little bit ago. They had some sickness over the Christmas break and had some girls miss practice. Told me they had a couple good practices heading into this one.
Yeah, this is an important game because you got to get back going again here for the league play. And this isn't a team you should be able to compete with walking on the floor, but you know you're going to have to play well because they're 3-2. They're used to winning. So you're going to have to come out and execute and do a good job tonight from the very start, and that's going to be the key. We'll come right back to that here pretty quick.
Yes, most definitely. This is an El Dorado team that's 3-2 on the year. Haven't played in the new year yet. They defeated Collegiate by 7 before Christmas, 42-35. Their other couple wins coming against Chaparral and Pratt. Have a loss to Cheney, lost to them by 16, and lost to Clearwater by 15. And my friend Chuck Cheney, who is the sports content editor and the main sports guy here in Butler County for the Butler County Times-Gazette, he was on Kansas Sports Chatter before Christmas, and he said this El Dorado team is not what this program has been in the past, and especially with them winning.
Really what you want to see from Andale tonight, what they have struggled in the last 2 games is getting started.
Yeah.
Falling behind by double-digit points in both quarters, both times against Wellington and Garden Plain, and then you're fighting uphill the rest of the night, and then starting the 3rd quarter. So whatever needs to happen has to change starting in the 1st quarter tonight, and not wait until the 2nd quarter or the end of the 1st, like the last game, before you started playing effectively. That's got to be from the very start, and that's what you're looking for tonight when you get out here. Whatever you got to do pregame, different, motivation. Some of you leaders, whether it would be some seniors, or whoever, somebody's got to take charge and get us going at the very start.
Yes, most definitely. Yes, this is the Midway Motors Drive to the Game, our Once to Watch coming up, as we'll talk more about El Dorado in our next segment as well. This is the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Andale and El Dorado. We resume league play here from El Dorado and from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
You're on the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Midway Motors, for every mile of life. Find the best local sports coverage at adastraradio.com. Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
The Barn on Highway 50 in Burton will fill you to the top with delicious homemade food. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can't go wrong with the Barn's full-flavored menu or their fresh desserts made daily. Dine in or have a seat and a drink at the Barn's unique bar. Like the Barn on Facebook for daily specials. The Barn. Home is where the barn is.
Hi, this is Ryan Burkamp. At Burkamp Insurance Center, a member of Iron Insurance Partners, protecting what matters most has always been our mission. We are still rooted right here in your community, offering local service, trusted guidance, and a growing network of support. From farms to families to businesses, we are here to help you protect what matters most, because your hometown is our hometown. Call us today at 620-662-7067 or stop by and see us at 300 North Main Street, South Hutchinson.
Moving on from a property is a big decision, and you shouldn't navigate it alone. The right guidance protects your time, your priorities, and your bottom line. Wygan Real Estate and Auction guides you through an honest and direct process that reveals true market value and honors the stewardship of selling real estate. Our award-winning marketing strategy attracts the eager, qualified buyers your property deserves.
Start with a free, no-pressure consultation at wygan.com.
If high fertilizer prices have you scratching your head, call our team of professionals at Heartland Soil Services and let us help you determine exactly what you need, where you need it, for all of your fertility needs. If you've grid soil sampled within the last 4 years, we've got the data to make the prescription to put your fertilizer exactly where you need it. Or, if you'd like to try a grid soil sample, call us today and we can help.
Heartland Soil Services.
And remember, unless you test, it's just a guess.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back in El Dorado for more of the Midway Motors Drive to the Game, about 8.5 minutes away from tip-off. Dan, let's get into our Ones to Watch, brought to you by Jonathan Dancel, Integrity Ag, offering personalized soil nutrient solutions online at integrityagsales.com. Dan, anyone on your mind?
Yeah, when you have a situation where we said at the earlier segment, you've got to get started better. The first thing you do is you got to look at your 2 seniors and say, come on now, let's go. Malin and Brooke, you have got to get us started. You understand how important it is that we start with the correct mindset and maybe get something going early, get aggressive, don't wait till the end of the quarter. So the 2 players to watch at the very beginning here, let's watch Mela and Brooke Grimes and see what happens.
I like that. 2 seniors, and Mela Spexart and Brooke Grimes are Ones to Watch, brought to you by Jonathan Dancel, Integrity Ag, offering personalized soil nutrient solutions online at integrityagsales.com. And Dan, this El Dorado team, as I mentioned in our first segment, 3-2, 1-1 in the AVCTL4, averaging just 40 points a game, but they're 41, allowing their opponents to 41. Don't really shoot the ball very well at 28%, 18% from 3, a decent free throw shooting team at 67%. But this is kind of an even matchup. If you look up and down the El Dorado roster, no player taller than 5'8".
I agree. That's what I was going to comment on. It's not a size situation like we ran into with Wellington, because they were definitely better athletes than we were and taller, and made it very difficult with their pressure. Garden Plain, they just executed well, but they had 2 or 3 girls pretty good size, and so we struggled inside. So that's why it comes back to Mela and Brooke. You know you can go in there and dominate. So now, even if you're not making a shot, we've said this too many times, they're going to miss half their shots. Most teams are going to miss half their shots. So get on the offensive boards and go score. Make your shot if you can, but if not, let's get in position to get some offensive rebounds tonight.
And some key players to watch out for El Dorado. Jenna Hadley, a 5'8 senior, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Also Cameron Parker, 5'7 junior, 9 points, 4 rebounds. They're pretty balanced with no one averaging double figures. They do have a freshman that came in their last game and scored 8 points. Natalia Lacerda, 5'3 freshman, but that was her only game played. 8 points, 4 rebounds. Don't know how much Chance Whitehead will go back and go deep into his bench. As when I was putting together my notes, there's only maybe 3 or 4 girls that have played in all 5 games this year.
Yeah, they're probably going to play several players, same as Andale. That part's not going to change. Andale's going to keep rotating their 10 girls and try to find a rhythm for them early. Stay aggressive on the defensive end. Try to get some points from their defense without fouling. We see us get out there and we get aggressive, and especially the 2 sophomore winter girls, Riley and Allie. But at the same time, you've got to do it without fouling, because you can create all this pressure and try to get some points from your defense. That'll be important tonight.
Let's take another break here in the Midway Motors Drive to the Game, as we will have we'll talk more and maybe give you a key to the game when we come back. We're just under 5 minutes away from tip-off here from El Dorado. From the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
More of the Midway Motors Drive to the Game is next. Stream the Indians all season with live audio and video on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Ad Astra Radio, your home for high school sports.
Substance use disorder and addiction is so isolating. And so, as a Black woman in recovery, hope must be loud. It grows louder when you ask for help and you're vulnerable. It is the thread that lets you know that no matter what happens, you will be okay.
When we learn the power of hope, recovery is possible. Find out how at startwithhope.com. Brought to you by the National Council for Mental Wellbeing, Shatterproof, and the Ad Council.
Hey there, fellow farmers. This is Jonathan Danzel with Integrity Ag. Whether you're dealing with nitrogen leaching, phos and micronutrient tie-up, or struggling with hard-to-kill weeds, we offer products and solutions that work. With high phos prices today, ask about our air drill ready humic and fulvic acid and black gypsum products to unlock the tied up phos out in your fields. We are also your area Pivot Bio and LG Seeds dealer. Check us out on the web at www.integrityagcells.com.
At Hutch CC, I learned way more than what was in the books. Small classes, real support, and friends who feel like family. It gave me the confidence to chase what's next. Your future begins at hutchcc.edu.
Man Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys.
Liability issues are complex. The manufacturer fought and fought. The best offer they made was $30,000. The jury returned a verdict for a little over $11.1 million.
Man Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys. Big firm muscle, small firm hustle.
Andale Ready Mix has superior service, quality concrete, and cutting-edge equipment. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial jobs, large or small, they do it all. For your next concrete job, call today, 316-832-0063. Andale Ready Mix. This mud's for you. Andale Construction offers rolled compacted concrete, cement soil stabilization, and dirt services. They pride themselves on delivering products of paramount quality while maintaining the highest standards in order to achieve the best quality product and service for our customers. To see how Andale Ready Mix and Andale Construction can help you with your next project, go to Andale Ready Mix or AndaleConstruction.com.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back with more as Dan, a quick key to the game, and we're seeing maybe some new starters here coming up for Andale.
Yeah, really not positive what we've got here tonight. We'll know here pretty quick on the introductions. Need a little spark, so maybe coach is going to try a couple of players different in order to get things going early.
All right, let's wrap up the Midway Motors Triad to the game. Let's do a minute break. We'll have starting lineups when we come back. Andale and El Dorado in this AVCTL 4 matchup from El Dorado. From the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
This is the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Midway Motors in McPherson, Newton, Hutchinson, Hillsboro, and Salina. Next, tonight's starting lineups and the first half tip-off. Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Nurses partner with a staffing agency that puts you first. Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing offers top weekly pay, full benefits, and a nurse-owned team that's available 24 hours a day. Whether you want travel, local, contract, or PRN shifts, let Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing help you find the right fit so you can focus on providing that exceptional patient care. Apply now with Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing at ckmedicalstaffing.com.
Here's a bright idea: streaming without buffering. It's not 2014. There's no reason for laggy internet and buffering shows. IdeaTech has the technology. It's fiber optic cable. IdeaTech has brought high-speed fiber to 75 communities and counting. Don't put up with outdated internet. Streaming without buffering. Another bright idea from IdeaTech. Get fast, modern IdeaTech internet at ideatech.com.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back in El Dorado as we get ready for our girls game. It's time now for starting lineups, brought to you by First National Bank is first for you. First for El Dorado, they are 3-2 on the year, 1-1 in the AVCTL 4. They are coached by Chance Whitehead. I know he's a newer coach, but he'll go with Adriana Scott, a 5'7" junior, at 2 points, 2 rebounds. Jenna Hadley, a 5'8" senior, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Also starting for El Dorado is Cameron Parker, a 5'7" junior, at 9 points and 4 rebounds. Also starting Addie Hull, 5'8" senior, at 2 points and a rebound a game. And Ellie Bressler, a 5'7" junior, 7 points, 8 rebounds. For Andale, 2-3 on the year, 1-1 in the AVCTL 4, coached by first-year head coach J.R. Tolliver. Mia Awad will get her first start of the year, 5'6" senior, at 2 points, 3 rebounds. Mayla Spexard, 5'9" senior, 5.6 rebounds a contest. Brooke Grimes, 5'7" senior, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Abby Winter, the 5'2" junior, also at 13 points and 4 rebounds. Also starting, making her first start, Izzy Rao, 5'7" junior, 2 points a contest. Your starting lineups brought to you by First National Bank is first for you. It's time now for our uniforms, brought to you by Anita Cleaners and Hutchinson and Newton. It's where to take your clothes, as El Dorado will be in their home whites with black and red lettering and black and red trim, Wildcats in cursive on top of the numerals. Andale will be in their road black uniforms with gold lettering, gold trim, Andale across the chest. Our officials for tonight's doubleheader are Travis Olson, Mike Gibson, and Mark Stewart. Our crew here tonight from El Dorado. So once again, the 5 for El Dorado: Scott, Hadley, Parker, Hull, Bressler, Awad, Spexard, Rao, Grimes, Winter. The 5 for Andale.
Okay, as we get out here and get ready to go here, a little delay, but let's see if we can get one early off the inside the lane and get things going early, get it off the backboard, come up with a deflection, get a steal, anything to give us a little spark early.
Andale will go right to left. They'll go to our left, and El Dorado will go left to right. And if you're watching on Ad Astra TV, we don't have a camera operator tonight, so it's a general wide shot. We do have the scoreboard here in El Dorado. I have the scoreboard on top. I'll give you the score as much as I can, but you can see it up top on the top of your screen. Tap is controlled by Andale, moving to our left. Abby Winter gets across the timeline. They redid the gym floor here over the summer. Brooke Grimes to skip past Abby Winter, left wing, Abby baseline. Jumper from 15 left side, that's off. Rebound tapped and tracked down and out of bounds. We have a foul. Rebounded was by Jenna Hadley. We have a foul on the Indians. Foul is on Izzy Rao, her first team foul number 1.
Good penetration by Abby Winter, just didn't convert. There we go, we started with a deflection. We like that on the defensive end.
Most definitely, Dan, as El Dorado in front court. We're 20 seconds in, first possession for El Dorado. Scott swings it over, Scott with it, top of the key. There's almost a deflection, loose. Parker with it, in between the circles, Scott left wing. 20 to shoot. I've done 6 games in here. Here's a free throw line jumper, air ball, rebound picked up by Grimes. Jenna Hadley missed the free throw line jumper. Brooke Grimes with the rebound. Brooke across the Wildcat logo, swing over to Mio Wad, right wing. El Dorado coming out in a 1-3-1 zone. Here's Spexart here in the near corner, right in front of the El Dorado bench. 17 to shoot, bounce pass is stolen. Wad was looking entry pass and it's stolen away by Cameron Parker. Entry pass into Scott, low post right side in the paint. It's stolen away by Brooke with the steal. Abby Winter to the cup right side, missed the shot. Right side, she'll get 2.
There we go, that's what we were saying earlier. Try to get some points off your defense. Good steal by Brooke and off to the races with a good pass ahead to Abby Winter.
Hull, her first team foul number 1 on El Dorado, and that'll send Abby Winter, the 5'2 junior. She's at 73% on the year. First one is good, and Andale on the board, 1-0. They haven't led since the second or third quarter on Friday night, so an early 1-0 lead for Andale here on the road. Winter second, good, hit them both. Andale leads 2-0. Over a minute in. Wildman court. Here's Bressler. Takes a bounce and lays it in from the right side.
Hey, if you're going to press, you got to create deflections, but the worst thing you can do is give up layups. So that's the first thing that has to change right now.
Tied at 2, almost 90 seconds in. Grimes to Izzy Rowell. Shot faked from the far corner. Bounce pass into Spexart and lost a handle. Stolen away by Scott for El Dorado. There's a deflection as I swing it over. Here's Parker, lefty, right wing 3. It's off. Rebound picked up by Mela Spexart, and it's loose and it's picked up by Abby Winter. Abby gets in the front court, still loose, and we have a whistle in front court. Be ball across the way. Foul is on Hull, or it's on Hadley. Her first team foul number 2 on El Dorado here in the first 2 minutes. Abby Winter, right wing, looking at, here's Brooke Grimes in the corner and 2 deep on the pass, goes in the backcourt. It's gonna be out of bounds and a turnover. You cannot have that here in the first 2 minutes, Dan.
No, more penetration needed. There's gaps in the zone. Got to use the gaps in the zone to instead of trying to throw over people.
2 minutes in, tied at 2. Here's Parker in the lane, kicks it. Here's a left wing 17-footer, that's off. Offensive rebound to Scott as Parker missed. The putback missing there by Scott. Andale gets the rebound. They will get Cameron Parker with the foul, her first team foul number 3, and the foul's racking up here in the first 2:15 of this first quarter for the home standing El Dorado Wildcats. Izzy Rowell, left corner, a triple. It's short. Rebound a wad, and a held ball, and it will go to El Dorado on the possession arrow.
Okay, on 4 or 5 possessions, what we've seen so far, Andale's only penetrated on the first one. They got him 2 points. Abby Winter did a good job penetrating. We haven't seen it since. Trying to throw over the top, we keep coming back to that. You can't keep throwing over the top. Got to have some penetration either on the dribble or the pass.
We do have substitutions left and right as Hull and Parker coming out for El Dorado, as Liz Kimboy, a 5'8 senior, and Bressler, a layup from the right side. She's going off, has all 4. And El Dorado with their first lead of the game at 4-2. As Eden Stoltz, a 6-foot junior, in, and Paige Stanhope's in. Brooke Grimes shot fake, now takes a deep three right wing, and she hit it deep from the right wing, and Andale back on top at 5-4. And a 30-second timeout for Chance Whitehead. He called that one immediately, Dan.
Well, the good thing is we hit the three. But the bad thing is we've given up two layups on the press. Not all the way back, not covering all the way to the basket. That's the first thing it has to stop. You can't allow that to go on. Next deal, we still haven't, I'm glad we made the shot, but we still haven't did any penetration. We're still trying to throw over the top. Get organized on the press, that'll be the first thing.
And also in for El Dorado, who came in at that last dead ball, Hadley Morgan, a 5'8" freshman. So once again, the 5 for El Dorado is Liz Kimboy, Scott Hadley, Hadley Morgan, and Ellie Bressler. Spexart, Grimes, Stanhope, Winter, Stoltz, the 5 for Andale. 5:13 to play in the opening quarter. Andale leads 5-4. And as we say all year long, stream live audio and video with the Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Nextech Wireless. Latest phones and devices at the best prices. And Andale going to apply this pressure. They do have some perspiration right in front of the bench for El Dorado. Kimboy. Now Jenna Hadley. Kimboy gets it. Here's Bressler looking to go. Jumper on the way, missing. Backside rebound for Eden Stoltz. Brooke Grimes with it, far wing, entry pass into Spexart, low post right side. Bounce pass Stanhope, Page tracked it down. Out to Winter, shot fake top of the key. Bounce pass over to Grimes, right wing where she just hit one. Brooke looking to attack, and a whistle, and we have a foul. We have a foul on El Dorado. It's their 4th of the quarter.
Got a little penetration from Brooke Grimes. Very important. Keep doing it.
Hadley Morgan with her first team foul, number 4. Addie Orthen for the first time for Mayla Spexart. Addie 5'3" junior. 4:44 to play here in the opening quarter. Inbounds pass into Stoltz in the paint. Double team. Stoltz needs some help. Kicks it out to Orth, left wing to reset. Abby Winter now to Orth, left wing. Addie looking to attack, baseline runner. It's too strong. Backside rebound. Picked up there by Stanhope. Big rebound from Page. As there's a steal as Kimboy with the steal away. 5'8" senior for El Dorado. A skip past Kimboy. A step back, right wing. Deflection. Kimboy lost it, stolen away by Abby Winter. Abby to the cup, right side, and lays it in off the window.
Excellent move by Abby Winter. Read the pass, and then got the layup.
7-4 as Bressler, that is her 3rd shot from the right side at the cup. She is fouled in the act. She'll get 2 free throws at 4:04 to play.
And every one of her scoring opportunities have come off the press offense for them. We're really still not have adjusted to taking that away.
Foul is on Stanhope, her first team foul, number 2. The sisters Winter, I'm going to start calling them that. Riley Winter, Allie Winter in. Grimes and Abby Winter out. As also Chance Whitehead brought a host of subs in. As 2 free throws in for Ellie Bressler, who has all 6 El Dorado points. 7-6 Andale, halfway gone by here in the opening quarter. From El Dorado. Addie Orth, right wing. Brought back in Parker. Addie Orth needs some help with 20 to shoot. Stanhope, skip pass to Allie Winter, left wing. 13 to shoot for Andale. Addie Orth here in the near corner, 9 to shoot. Addie needs some help. She's double teamed. Split a double team to Stoltz. Kicks it out. Riley Winter, a 3 right wing. That's off the back iron. Rebound out of bounds. Saved and picked up by Andale. Riley Winter missed a 3, so they got a fresh 35. Now Paige Stanhope to Stoltz, free throw line jumper on the way. Air ball, Addie Orth got the rebound though. And a whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Okay, in the right idea, got the ball inside, got it to the high post, and even got an offensive rebound, just didn't get it secured.
Also in for the first time, Isla Naismith, a 5'7" senior for El Dorado. Bressler baseline right side, runner off the backboard. Rebound picked up by Riley Winter for Andale. Andale looking to push. Addie Orr, shot fake, right side of the lane. Bounce pass Stanhope, runner short for Page. Rebound picked up there by Hadley Morgan, a foul in backcourt. It's the third team foul on the Indians. They will get Stoltz with her first, team foul number 3. As Bressler's going to get a breather as Adriana Scott checks back in.
Andale's going to change it up a little bit. Took off their press and went to 1-3-1.
Scott trying to get across the timeline, does. And Scott's going to get tied up. It should be Andale's on the arrow. And it will be Andale's on the arrow. J.R. Tolliver will call a timeout. It's a 30, and we'll just keep it right here, Dan.
Yeah, we're looking a little bit struggling here on offense, trying to get open shots. We've had really 2 open. One on the first possession when Abby penetrated on the baseline, and then Brooke Grimes shooting the open 3. Everything else has been contested. We go back to what we said in pregame. Get on the offensive boards. El Dorado does not have people that can keep you off of there. You can get your offensive rebounds and score that way if needed.
Thank some of our Andale sports boosters real quick. Before we get out of this timeout, I'll just mention a couple here at 2:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Hutchinson Community College, caring for Kansas Medical Staffing, First National Bank, Prairie Land Partners, Bullseye Irrigation, Heartland Soil Services, Jonathan Dancel, Integrity Ag, Andale Ready Mix, and we're going to get back to play at 2:40 remaining. Orth, Riley Winter, Allie Winter, Stoltz, and Stanhope are the 5 for Andale. I'll reset it for El Dorado. Here's Addie Orth, left wing. Addie will step in, bounce pass into Stoltz, who lost the handle and is picked up there by Scott for El Dorado. And now we have a deflection, and it'll stay with El Dorado. Scott, Hadley, Naismith, Hull, and Morgan, the 5 for El Dorado. Scott with it in between the circles. Gets over right wing to Hadley, right side full court. Scott with it left wing. Here's a left corner, a 3 for Hull. That's too strong. Rebound picked up by Stoltz. Stanhope left wing. Page almost traveled, didn't want to call it. Up top to Allie Winter, bounce past Stoltz, low post, layup no. Underhanded hook for Stoltz. She's fouled with 1:56 remaining in the quarter.
Excellent pass by Allie Winter to get it into the post. Good job.
For El Dorado, it's on Addison Hull, her second, team foul number 5. And Stoltz to the line, Andale shooting the final minute, 56. Free throw is too hard for Stoltz, who came in at 8 of 10. Kimboy and Parker back in as Hull and Morgan will sit down. Stoltz with one more, second one, good. Stoltz her first point of the evening. And they'll back up 2 at 8-6, 1:51 to go, and a steal by Addie Orth. Addie to the cup, right side, lays it in.
All triggered by Allie and Riley getting pressure in the backcourt.
Addie Orth with her first basket. Andale now leads by 4 at 10-6, largest lead of the game. 1:33 to go here in the opening quarter. They get into a cutting Scott, who missed the bunny right left side. Rebound picked up by Paige Stanhope. Andale looking to run. Allie Winter to a cutting Riley Winter for the layup from the right side. Riley.
You can see how much the pace has picked up since Riley and Allie have come in, both on the defense and offensive end.
6-point advantage, Andale. There's a deflection again. It'll stay with El Dorado as J.R. Tolliver will go 5 in, 5 out. Here with Awad, Spexart, Rao, Grimes, and Abby Winter.
Still staying in the 1-3-1.
And we have a travel as Awad caused havoc on that turnover against Scott, who traveled with it. So good pressure from the senior Mia Awad, who will inbound. right in front of the Andale bench. We near a minute to go in the first. 12-6 Andale on a 5-0 run. Brooke Grimes with it, top of the key. Mia Wad, skip past the Grimes. Left wing fires a three, way off. Rebound to Spexart. She missed the bunny. Rebound out of bounds to El Dorado.
Right idea, got people on the offensive board. Had a little two-footer, just didn't convert.
Kim Boy, here's the pressure as Cameron Parker gets across the timeline. Here's Bresler to the cup right side and got another one at the cup. She has all 8 El Dorado points into a 5-0 run. 12-8 into a cutting Rao, who will lay it up from the left side. Izzy from Grimes.
Yep, good assist from Brooke Grimes.
14-8, Andale, 23 seconds to go. Back to a 6-point advantage for the Indians. They're outscoring them 7-2 right now. To the cup, left side, a layup good, and a foul for Jenna Hadley. And it'll be the 14th foul on Andale. Foul is on Izzy Rao. That is her second. Team foul number 4. And to the free throw line, Jenna Hadley, 67% from the line. Free throw is nothing but nylon. Jenna Hadley with 3. Lead is cut in half like that. 14-11 Andale. 10 seconds to go. Brooke Grimes, right wing, shot fake. Brooke baseline, 18-footer from the corner. No. Rebound loose. Tracked down by a wad. And no shot will be taken off. Andale leads 14-11. Back in a minute from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
On the court, every pass, shot, and rebound matters, just like every decision you make with your money. First National Bank is proud to support Andale Indians basketball because we know it takes teamwork, dedication, and hustle to win. Qualities we bring to our customers every single day. From checking accounts to loans, we're here to help you score big with your financial goals. First National Bank is first for you and for the Indians. First National Bank of Andale, always first for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you need custom shirts, hoodies, polos, or other apparel printed? Whether it's for your sports team, business, or church, 37 Print Co. in Hutch has you covered. Hi, I'm Amanda. Check out our work on Facebook, 37 Print Co. We print shirts.
Why choose I Need a Cleaners? Expert dry cleaning and our professional shirt service. We take time to care for all your special items. When laundry piles up, let us do it for you. I Need a Cleaners. It's where to take your clothes.
Ad Astra Radio.
Back in El Dorado, Andale leads 14-11. Awad, Rao, Spexart, Abby Winter, Grimes the 5 for Andale. For El Dorado, Kim Boy, Scott Hadley, Parker, and Bresler, the 5 for El Dorado. El Dorado going to our right, and there's a steal. Abby Winter causing havoc again to the cup right side and lays it in again. Abby Winter with 6, and the lead is back to 5 for Andale at 16-11. Bresler looking to go to the cup again, and that one crawled off on her. Rebound to Awad, and a held ball, and Andale will have it on the arrow.
Very fortunate, didn't get another field goal right there. Think about this. El Dorado has 11 points. All 5 field goals have been on layups, okay? 4 of them on the press and 1 on, all of them against the press, really, not against their half-court offense, running their half-court offense.
We have a travel on a wad.
So it's really not that difficult. You got to just quit allowing layups off of the press, and life will be good.
Kim Boy with it, up top, Parker. Now Jenna Hadley with the left wing, takes a jumper from 19, left side, it's in.
Just as I say that, they do score on their half-court offense.
Yeah, 5 points for Jenna Hadley. 16-13 Andale, 7:13 to play here in the second quarter. Round to the cup left side, missed the bunny, Spexart rebound, loose, picked up there by Andale. Good rebound from Mela there as Rao missed the easy bunny. Abby Winter bounce past the Grimes right wing, far wing. into a wad at the elbow, left side, out to Abby Winter. Brooke Grimes, right wing, a deep three. That's short. And the rebound tracked down by Cameron Parker for El Dorado. El Dorado going left to right. Kim Boy in between the rings at the top. Swing it over to Parker, left wing. Entry pass, Bressler, too deep on the pass. It goes to Andale.
Yeah, they haven't proven they can score consistently in their half-court offense. So like I said, in all those possessions, they've scored once out of half-court offense.
Orth and Riley Winter back in as a wad comes out. I believe Rouse also out as well. Here is Riley Winter, a right wing three. That's off the back iron. Offensive rebound to Orth. Abby Winter hits a triple from the left wing. Abby Winter does it again. She has 9.
All triggered by an offensive rebound.
And Riley Winter gets a steal in backcourt, and now they just gave it right back. Hadley is fouled at the midcourt stripe. At 6:07 to play here in the half. Foul is on Riley Winter, her first team foul number 1 of quarter number 2. Hadley inbound to Kimboy. Now right wing over here to Hadley, up top to Parker. They get it to Morgan, now right wing, a 3. No, it's too strong for Jenna Hadley. Rebound picked up there by Abby Winter. Brooke Grimes, baseline left side. Skip pass out to Abby Winter. Hits another 3 from the right wing. Abby Winter from Brooke Grimes. Abby has 12. And the lead is 9 for Andale at 22-13 at 5:35 to play. As again, Andale's press is causing havoc. Hadley, a left wing 3 missing. Rebound picked up by Addie Orth. Andale looking to run. 2-on-1. Riley Winter to the cup. Missed the bunny right side. And the rebound picked up there by Cameron Parker. 22-13, Andale leading by 9, largest lead of the game. 5:10 remaining, and a steal, or are they going to get a foul on Abby Winter? No, they will get Abby with the foul, her first team foul number 2. Substitutions left and right. Spexarth and Grimes coming out. Riley Winter out. Allie Winter's back in. Stoltz back in, along with Stanhope. Get you the subs for El Dorado. In the Bressler in the post, kicks it out. Morgan, a deep 3 from the top. That's missing. Offensive rebound. Bressler put back, yes, and a foul. Hadley Morgan missing the top of the key 3, but there's Ellie Bressler with the and 1. She has 10, looking for 11.
Yeah,
foul is on Stoltz, her second, and that's not good. Team foul number 3.
Yeah, we talk on our end saying, hey, get on the offensive boards. El Dorado did a good job right there, putting themselves in position to score. She's pretty good. She always turns with her left or dribbles with her right hand. Keep that in mind, Andale.
Bressler's free throw is too strong. Rebound picked up there by Allie Winter. 4:48 to play here in the first half. Andale leads by 7 at 22-15. Addie Orth time to key. Bounce pass to Allie Winter, left wing. Right-hand dribble into Orth. Low post. Kicks it out. Stoltz left corner. A 3! The post hits a triple!
And seeing what you don't realize right there, unless you're really paying attention, that was caused by penetration and then throwing back out. A little PTO is what we call it. Good job, good penetration, good assist.
Stoltz with 4, and Andale leads by 10 at 25-15. And we have a timeout for Chance Whitehead in the 30, and we'll just keep it right here.
Okay, the danger we're running into already, what do we have? 3 team fouls here in the first few minutes, first 3 minutes of the second quarter. Got to be careful here. I would keep pressing, but it doesn't mean that you have to steal it. A couple times, the advantage of the press has been you've speeded up El Dorado and they've taken quick shots. So that's what you want. Just don't give up layups. And if you happen to get a deflection in the steal, that's even better.
Thanks some of our boosters real quick. This turned into a full timeout, so we'll just keep it right here. Andale Indians basketball brought to you by Idea Tech 37 Print Co., Allen Samuels, CDJR, People's Bank and Trust, Anita Cleaners, Powell Law, Bergkamp Insurance, The Hub, and JP Wigan. 25-15 Andale leading with, and they put I've done 6 games here, Dan, and they put the timeout.
I think there's 4 minutes.
It's 4+ minutes.
Yeah.
I know there is.
Okay,
4:25. So
solid right here. Good lead. Got a 10-point lead. You've proven that you can stop them on the half court here. Finish the half without fouling. See how disciplined can you be on the defensive end and keep them to 1 shot. Don't let 35 drive to her, right? That's important.
Okay. Here's right wing a 3 out of the timeout. Jenna Hadley. She is a southpaw and hits that 3 from the right wing perfect. She has 8. Paige Stanhope, a corner 3. It's an air ball. Bressler with the rebound for El Dorado. Now free throw line jumper on the way. It's in for Addie Hull. So 5 straight points out of the El Dorado timeout. They cut the deficit like that. 25-20. Andale leading with 3:50 to go. Stanhope gets into Stoltz, who lost the handle, and Bressler steals it. And now J.R. Tolliver's bringing everybody else in. So there's another deflection.
Okay, pretty small lineup coming in, so you hopefully their quickness will take advantage of this. Get out here on. Okay, so what have we seen in this quarter? Number 12 can shoot the ball, and 35 can drive right. So other than that, you really haven't seen any offense from El Dorado. In fact, I think those 2 players have all the points, I would imagine almost.
Yeah, so 18 of the 20 coming from Hadley and Bressler.
There you go.
Again, the Bressler, low post right side, takes a dribble, missed the bunny, but got an offensive rebound and missed a second chance. Rebound picked up by a wide. Andale will have it on the air. Bressler with her first, team foul number 1, with 3.5 to play here in the first half. Andale leads by 5 at 25-20. Led 25-15 a few moments ago. They go back to a 1-3-1 zone. Grimes, left wing, double team. Brooke needs some help. Bounce pass to a wide. Top of the key, Mia needs some help. Bounce pass to Spexar, baseline. To Riley Winter, left elbow shot, air ball, rebound, bounce off a wad.
Still the right way to run the offense. Got it over there and then threw back to the weak side high post. It was good offense, just didn't convert.
And there's a steal by Brooke. Grimes with a steal, layup right side missing. Spexart rebound. And it goes in the backcourt out of bounds. It was deflected. It'll stay with the Indians. They'll play it across the way at midcourt. I need to reset the El Dorado lineup as Kim Boyd back in for Naismith. Here is Izzy Rao looking to go in the lane. She's fouled in the act. Took a little runner from 13 feet left side of the lane, and Izzy will shoot 2. They got Bressler. Or no, it's on Parker, her second. Team foul number 2. Izzy Rao to the free throw line. Free throw for Izzy is off the back iron. Izzy coming in at 2 of 4 on the year prior to that one. It's Kim Boy, Hadley, Parker, Holt, Bressler. The 5 for El Dorado. Second one, good for Izzy. Splits the pair. 26-20, ends a 5-0 run. Andale leads by 6. Here's Bressler looking to go to the cup. Low post right side, turnaround jumper from the block again. And she has 12. 26-22. Riley Winter, a left corner, a 3. It's a rainbow for Riley Winter. She has 5. That's a new career high. 29-22, up 7. Here's Bressler in the front court. Bressler to a wide open Parker underneath the bucket. Layup good and a foul from the right side. Cameron Parker, her first basket, second leading scorer on this team, has a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul is on Rao. That's number 3 for Izzy. Team foul number 4 as Rao and a wad coming out as Stoltz back in along with Abby Winter. Free throw, Parker missing. Rebound picked up by Stoltz. 2:18 to play here in the first half. 5-point advantage, Andale, 29-24. Abby Winter to Riley Winter into a cutting Stoltz, left right side. Nice. Good in the foul, hoop in the harm for Eden Stoltz.
Make good adjustments, Andale, the coaching staff, that put both at the high post, 2 high posts, be able to get the ball there and penetrate against the zone. Excellent job.
6 for Stoltz, looking for 7. Foul on Parker, her 13th foul number 3, and Stoltz completes the 3-point play. She has 7. Back to an 8-point lead for the Indians. 32-24. 2:05 to play here in the first half. Kim Boy with it in between the rings as Riley Winter causing havoc again. Now on the far corner, it's Hull. Going around to Hadley, left wing in between the rings. 15 to shoot for El Dorado. Again, the Bressler, who lost a handle. It's stolen away by Abby Winter, who has 12 here. Here's Brooke Grimes, left wing, wants a 3. It's short, rebound, it hit the antenna. It's going to be El Dorado ball.
Okay, sometimes we need to remember how we got there. We did it by the last 2 times, getting it to the high post. Keep attacking there once you find a weakness.
90 seconds to go here in the half. 8-point Andale lead at 32-24. Knew this was going to be a good one. There's a deflection. Riley Winter trying to get it. Still loose. Still loose. Parker to the floor. It's loose in the far corner. It is still loose. We have a held ball. And it goes to El Dorado on the arrow. They have a fresh 35. Addie Orth back in for Andale. Riley Winter's coming out as Parker is going to come out with 3 as Adriana Scott back in.
Go ahead. Good job by Riley Winter.
Yes.
She had kept going. Great effort on the defensive end, creating the jump ball.
2 of our officials now will talk. We do have the
I think they're discussing whether there's really a change of possession and maybe they shouldn't have a new shot clock.
Yes, and the shot clock was at 15 before it was reset.
That's a pretty good observation by you. If you know that, you might want to tell them
that was clearly, I was able to look at, I knew what the shot clock was. It's just a train of thought or just a sense of a good memory. So they're going to put 22 on.
I think they missed out. You were on top of it.
I think I was, Dan.
I knew they weren't going to reset
I got the eyes
clock.
And I'm 12 rows above the floor.
All right, here we go.
I do
Let's
have
get after it
20
down here
vision
on
with
defense.
glasses.
Keep them out of the lane.
Oh, now they reset it.
Boy, I don't know what.
Now they're going to put 21. It should be 20 if you put
Well, they're going to restart again and go to 1:17 on the clock and 22 on the shot clock.
Okay. Let's get you a quick Bueller
That's
Don't Care
right.
scoreboard update real quick. Minneapolis leads Lions 28-26 a half. Sterling leads Wichita Trinity 17-13 after 1. McPherson and Augusta. McPherson playing their first game in the Roundhouse since the floods, the heavy rain that Mac had over the summer. Well, now the shot clock is not functioning as it's at 0. Hull with it left wing, and we have a stop.
No, there is. Okay, 11 seconds have gone off, so it's 11 seconds on the shot clock. We can do math.
We can do math.
We got that part figured out.
Now they're going to put 10.
Well, they missed it. Our math is correct.
Yes. Hull to play it, or inbounds to Bressler at the elbow, kicks out Kim Boy up top to, here's Hull, left wing, a 3. No, too strong. Offensive rebound to Bressler, and there's another deflection. Now 10 to shoot. I don't even think it moved, Dan.
Boy, they haven't reset this one. Now it's reset again. This is hard. I know people, this is the first year of it, and so people are having trouble. Everybody knew this would be one of the problems they had with shot clock.
Yeah, and I'm glad they had the trial run last year.
But that should have reset once they got the offensive rebound.
Yes. So now the coach, J.R. Tolliver and Chance Whitehead will talk. They're going to say no shot clock. They're going to say no shot clock. I was able to turn up our crowd mic, and I was able to hear it. So we're going to play this final 54 seconds with no shot clock. Bresler at the free throw line, looking to go to work right side of the lane. Kicks out to Kimboy. Now Hold with it left wing. Hold deflected, and it's a turnover as Hadley was trying to reel it in. It goes to Andale. 42.1 remaining, and with no shot clock right now, it could be like, this could be the final possession.
Yeah,
Abby Winter, go ahead.
If you can, that's what you would do, but at this stage, it's very difficult.
Addie York wide open a corner three, whistle though. They get an offensive foul inside on Spexart.
We have a foul on number 4.
That is the 15th foul, Melis first. So player control foul is ball in backcourt for El Dorado. Now the final possession as Kim Boyd gets over here across the timeline to Hadley. Now Hull left wing a three. Off the back iron, long rebound to Mela Spexart. And Andale looking to run. They got numbers. Stoltz to the cup, left side, and lays it in.
Spexart, great job getting the loose ball and looking ahead.
9 points for Stoltz and a steal for Ort. 1 second. Ort to Grimes at the horn. It's off. Well, Addie Ort got a good steal there, but Brooke Grimes couldn't get that one to drop. But Andale will go into the locker room leading by 10 for the second time here in this game, 34-24. Back with the First National Bank halftime report as Andale leads 34-24. From the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Coverage of Andale Indians basketball continues next with the First National Bank halftime report. First National Bank is first for you. On the way, we'll recap tonight's first half. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio.
Winter chores don't stop, and neither do you. With a new John Deere Gator utility vehicle from Prairieland Partners, getting the job done is a whole lot more comfortable. A heated cab that seats 3, a redesigned customizable cargo box, plus 4-wheel drive with up to 4,000 pounds of towing, make it a machine you'll want to climb into. Special financing offers are available. Stop by or learn more online at prairielandpartners.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Prairieland Partners.
The Kansas legal team at Pyle Law handles cases in McPherson County and throughout the state of Kansas. Now is the time to call for your free consultation. This is Liz Pyle, and my husband Tom has over 25 years of experience in all matters relating to workers' compensation, car wrecks, and personal injury law. Tom takes the time to evaluate your options, inform you of your rights, and walks you through the complicated process of seeking compensation for your personal injuries or loss. Contact me at 620-241-9000 and I'll schedule your appointment with Tom today.
With your Ad Astra Radio halftime report, I'm Lane Gillespie. The Kansas City Chiefs are currently in their off-season, but yesterday the club announced what teams that they will play next season in both home and away games. The game days and game times have not been set yet, but they will be later on in the off-season. Just like every year, they'll play their other AFC West foes in home and away games, that being the Denver Broncos, Las Vegas Raiders, and Los Angeles Chargers. But the remaining opponents are as follows. They'll play at home against the Arizona Cardinals, Indianapolis Colts, New York Jets, New England Patriots, and San Francisco 49ers, and they'll play on the road against the Cincinnati Bengals, Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins, Atlanta Falcons, Los Angeles Rams, and Seattle Seahawks. Again, the full schedule will not be released until over the summer, towards the tail end of the offseason. In K-State football news, they are retaining one of their coaches under first-year head coach Colin Klein. K-State assistant coach Brian LePeck will stay at K-State, and he will coach the tight ends. He arrived in Manhattan as the senior offensive quality control coach in 2021, coaching the offensive line this past season, but he was the tight ends coach from 2022 through 2024. LePack worked with Colin Klein for 3 seasons, which included in 2022 when K-State won the Big 12, and that was when Klein was an assistant coach for K-State. Moving on to the hardwood, the number 22 Kansas Jayhawks men's basketball team will be in action at Allen Fieldhouse for their conference home opener tonight as they host the TCU Horned Frogs. KU is 10-4 on the year, but coming off of a loss to UCF to start off conference play on Saturday, in which freshman Darren Peterson scored a career-high 26 points but only played 23 minutes as he subbed out in the second half due to a lingering leg injury. Head coach Bill Self spoke with the media on Monday. He did say that Peterson as well as El Marco Jackson are questionable, but in the injury reports that were released yesterday from the Big 12, both players were seen as available. During Hog Talk with Bill Self yesterday, head coach Bill Self said that KU will honor administrator and loyal fan Dr. Scott Ward, also known as Scooter Ward, who was a staple for KU athletics for more than 30 years, who passed away at the age of 59 on Saturday. Scooter was a faculty member in the KU School of Education before joining the KU Athletics staff, where he served as the Director of Peak Performance and Leadership with the KU Athletics Student-Athlete Development Department. They will honor him this season with a patch that says SW on their jerseys. Once this high school game's all said and done, you can tune on over to Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU to catch the ending of the KU basketball game. And speaking of college basketball, we'll have college basketball action tomorrow as Sterling College will be in action. They'll be at home against Friends University. You can hear the doubleheader on Kansas Rocks 100.3 tomorrow with coverage starting at 5:45. The women tipping off at 6 and the men at 8. That's your halftime report. More basketball coverage is coming up after this.
The new Ranke E3 uses high-strength steel because it's tried and true. Why mess with perfection? The industry's highest strength-to-weight ratio is used in all Ranke systems. At Ranke, you can take your pick from a range of materials to fend off corrosion and cater to your specific needs. Contact your local Ranke dealer, Bullseye Irrigation of Inman, today. Ranke uses common sense just like you do. Discover common sense. Discover the new E3. Bullseye Irrigation of Inman is your Ranke dealer. Ranke, more right than rain.
The hub where good times been. Brick of it up where dreams begin. Brewed and baked just for you. The hub's the place for something true.
Hey, it's Sammy from the Hub Brick Oven and Brewery, inviting y'all to join us in Mound Ridge. The station, Coffee and Bakery, is open at 7:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday for all your coffee, bakery, and ice cream fixes. Don't forget to try one of our delicious appetizers. Our brick oven is fired up from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Come get your grub at the Hub.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back in El Dorado as we continue the First National Bank halftime report. Andale leads 34-24. Noah Napier, our studio engineer back in Hutchinson, Dan Buchanan, will be back momentarily. I'm Dylan Sherwood. Let's go over the first half numbers. Andale led 14-11 after one, outscored El Dorado 20-13 in quarter number 2 for the 10-point advantage. Andale leads 34-24. Largest lead for Andale, 10 points, 25-15 and 34-24. El Dorado's largest lead 2 at 4-2. For El Dorado, scoring-wise, Ellie Bressler has 12 to lead the way. Jenna Hadley with 8. And 2 for Addison Hull. I need to double-check something, as everyone wants to talk to the most popular man in the gym, Dan Buchanan. And Cameron Parker also with 2 for El Dorado. El Dorado 10 of 26 from the field, 39%. 1 of 8 from 3, 13%. 3 of 5 at free throw line, 60%. 12 rebounds, 12 turnovers for El Dorado. For Andale, 12 from Abby Winter to lead the way. 5 Riley Winter. Ethan Soltz has 9. 3 Izzy Rao. Brooke Grimes 3. Addie Orth with 2. Andale's 12 of 30 from the field for 40%. They're 5 of 13 from 3 at 39%. 5 of 7 free throw line, 71%. 23 rebounds. Pexart has 6 rebounds to lead the way. 12 turnovers for Andale. That all compiles to a 34-24 Andale lead here at halftime. Dan?
What you like to see was that I would say at least half the points came from their defense. That part was good. Still made a couple threes. That part's good. Down here, what could not happen is you can't keep giving up any layups. And Andale, go ahead and keep pressing. Just don't give up the layups,
right,
and they'll be fine with it, because that still disrupts El Dorado's offense. They still got maybe out of their 24 points, I would say 18 probably came, only about 6 or 8 came from their half-court offense. And so that just proves, go ahead and press, but don't give up layups, and life is good. Okay, the other good thing is we had 5 team fouls early in the second quarter and never fouled again. We had 1 player control foul, but so that was good discipline not to give them a chance to score at their free throw line. So good start, good quarter, different than the last 2 games, playing ahead, makes it easier, play a little bit more relaxed that way. So good half for Andale girls.
Hopefully they can keep it up Heading into half number 2, they lead by 10, 34-24. This has been the First National Bank halftime report. Third quarter next, Andale leads 34-24. Back after this from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
National Bank halftime report. To learn how they put you first, visit fnbhutch.bank. Stream Ad Astra Radio's high school sports coverage on the free Ad Astra Radio app.
Kansas. Trust the power of blue for your CanCare plan. Families trust Healthy Blue for doctor visits and prescriptions. New and expecting moms trust Healthy Blue for pregnancy support. And Healthy Blue provides extra benefits for your whole family. Choose the brand Kansans have trusted for more than 80 years. Visit choosehealthyblue.com/KS for more details. Trust the power of blue.
Welcome to First Class. Please have a seat. Get buckled up. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be right with you to get you your drinks and make sure you're settled.
Once you fly first class, you'll never want to go back. Everyone knows what world-class service feels like. Did you know that you can get first-class service right here in Hutchinson at Hutch Auto Body Team? Hopefully you won't need our kind of world-class service, but if you do, first class is just a phone call away at Hutch Auto Body Team, when only first class will do.
One of the most important elements of success is knowing when to expand and when to focus on strengthening what you have. At People's Bank and Trust, we've done just that over the years, ensuring that we always have a solid base to provide for our customers and our community. At People's Bank and Trust, we never promise more than we can deliver. And what we deliver is safe, sound, reliable banking that puts you first. Let us put our experience to work for you and your family. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Ryan Burkamp. At Burkamp Insurance Center, a member of Iron Insurance Partners, protecting what matters most has always been our mission. We are still rooted right here in your community, offering local service, trusted guidance, and a growing network of support. From farms to families to businesses, we are here to help you protect what matters most, because your hometown is our hometown. Call us today at 620-662-7067 or stop by and see us at 300 North Main Street, South Hutchinson.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back in El Dorado, Andale leads 34-24, and they will have the basketball to start the third quarter. Awad, Spexart, Rao, Grimes, Abby Winter, the 5 for Andale in their road blacks with gold lettering and gold trim. Andale across the chest, El Dorado in their home whites with black and red lettering and black and red trim. Scott, Hadley, Parker, Hull, Bresler, the 5 for El Dorado, as Andale going to our right. Izzy Rao running from 13. It's short, rebound loose, and picked up there by Hadley. Hadley gets over here. Scott shot faked here in the near corner as El Dorado going right to left now. Jenna Hadley feeds in to Bresler, looking to go to the cup right side and lays it in again and just went attack there, and she has a game-high 14. We have a foul and or shot clock again.
I'm guessing they're just
are we just not going to play with it the rest of this game? I want the shot clock to work in the boys' game.
Yeah, I think it's important that it's working. I think they really got to get this figured out.
Yeah,
I agree.
I mean, Lance Barkley's in his first year as AD here at El Dorado. Awad with it, gets to the Brooke Grimes left wing to Abby Winter in the far corner. Abby losing the handle, gets it back. Now Awad here, right wing, entry pass in the Rao. Baseline here near side out to Mia, right wing, a 3. It's short. Rebound, they're going to get a foul on Andale. I believe they're going to get Izzy Rao, and that'll be her 4th. Team foul number 1, and we're going to see Stoltz come back in for Rao, who just picked up number 4. Well, Eden Stoltz has played really good in this basketball game coming off the bench. Cameron Parker with it right wing and into the hands of Abby Winter. Winter with the steal. Abby to the cup. Left side blocked there. Deflected by Hadley. It's out of bounds off Hadley. It stays with Andale.
Still a good read by Abby Winter. Nice job took it to the hole. Nothing wrong. That was a good block by El Dorado.
Yep. Brooke Grimes inbounds to Mia Watt in the far corner. A three. It's missing. Rebound Stoltz. Put back. No. Eden's going to the line for two. And if she can hit this first, it ties a career high. No, they're going to say foul on the floor.
Still positive, getting the offensive rebound. Very, very important to keep attacking those boards.
Foul is on Parker. That's her fourth for El Dorado. Team foul number 1. She'll come out. Abby Winter hits another three. This one's from the right wing. Abby has 15.
Well, she does such a good job when she gets her feet set.
Largest lead now for Andale at 37-26. 6.5 to go here in the third. Scott underhanded hook is missing. Rebound to Stoltz. Comes Andale down the floor. Brooke Grimes gets across the Wildcat logo here in El Dorado. Abby Winter, bounce pass over to Spexart here. And Mela threw it in the hands of Scott. Now El Dorado looking to run. Here's Bressler to the cup left side. And that one missing off the window. Rebound Spexart. Here comes Andale. Brooke Grimes with the basketball. Bounce pass to Stoltz. Shot fake. Missed the bunny right side. Put back. Yes for Stoltz. She has a new career high. 11 points for Stoltz. Her previous career high was 10 twice. Last time against Rose Hill in game number 3 of the year. Timeout El Dorado. They have 2 remaining. It's a full timeout. Let's get a 30 in. Andale leads by 13 at 39-26. We're back after this in 30 from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. The Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
The Barn on Highway 50 in Burton will fill you to the top with delicious homemade food. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can't go wrong with the Barn's full-flavored menu or their fresh desserts made daily. Dine in or have a seat and a drink at the Barn's unique bar. Like the Barn on Facebook for daily specials. The Barn. Home is where the barn is.
Ad Astra Radio.
Eden Stoltz with a career high 11 off the Andale bench as the Indians lead by 13 here on the road, 39-26.
Okay, good start. We were talking about this pregame, getting a good start at the beginning of each quarter. This time Andale has, both in the first and the third. So that's a very positive from previous games.
Kim Boyd back in for El Dorado. Reset the lineup as I see Hadley Morgan coming back, is back in because Parker's out with 5. And there's a steal by Grimes. Brooke gets another steal. Brooke brings up the floor here near side. And Abby Winter looks for another three. That one short from the left wing. Offensive rebound to Grimes. Picked up the loose change. And we are going to play the rest of this game without a shot clock. Neil Watt with it in between rings. Brooke Grimes looking to attack. Right side, skip past Abby Winter. Left wing, Abby wants another three. It's a switched home for Abby Winter. Hits another triple. She has 18.
Brooke Grimes penetration and a good PTO. Penetrated and throw back out. Excellent assist.
16-point Andale lead, 42-26 with 5 minutes to go in the third. Hadley to the cup left side, and she gets 2 at 4:58 to go.
See, there you'd hope you just get defensive positioning. Quit trying to worry about blocking shots. Try to do it with your feet instead of trying to jump in the air and get a blocked shot.
Spexar's second, team foul number 2. Free throw too strong for Jenna Hadley, coming in at 67%, has 8 on the night. Stanhope in as Spexar comes out. A Watt also out. Zadie Orth back in for Andale. 16-point lead for Andale. Now it's down to 15 as Hadley hits the second. She has 9. 42-27. Andale leads by 15. 4:53 to play here in the third. Brooke Grimes in the far corner. A skip pass to Abby Winter. Up top to Addie Orth. Now Brooke Grimes got on a bounce pass left wing, back to Winter. Abby looking to attack, looking to split a double team. Abby to the floor, and we have a tie-up. And it goes to El Dorado on the arrow. Stream live audio and video with the Ad Astra Radio app powered by Nextech Wireless. Latest phones and devices at the best prices. Andale leads by 15 at 42-27. Just under 4.5 to play here in the third. Both these teams looking for win number 2 in the ABCTL. A runner missing right side by 23. That would be Blake Jeffries. I didn't have her on my roster as Stoltz picked up number 3. Team foul number 3. Free throw too hard. As Briley Jeffries checks in, 5'4" sophomore for Hadley. One more, second one, good. As I need to get her in my iPad, and I didn't even have her on my roster as well. 42-28. There's a steal by El Dorado's Briley Jeffrey. Stoltz got it back to the cup right side, and Stoltz on a career-high performance right now will get 2 free throws.
Good job by Andale defense. Got a steal, looked ahead, and got it straight to
Stoltz. Stoltz free throw too hard. Well, when I looked at Chance Whitehead's stats on Max Preps, he didn't have Jeffrey. Second one too strong for Stoltz. Bressler with the rebound for El Dorado. 4 minutes of play here in the third. And Kimboy lost it. And it goes to Andale as Kimboy turned it over.
Yeah, nothing but positive there. Got him dribbling, trying to break the press. That's going to help Andale every single time.
So Blake Jeffries hit that split the pair. Stoltz to the bucket. She gets 2 more.
Nice pass by Riley Winter to find Stoltz down there on the baseline.
There we go.
Riley does a good job keeping her eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
As Jeffries with her first team foul number 3. As Stoltz back to the free throw line. As he took out both Jeffries. As Hadley back in, Scott's back in. Second one for Stoltz. Missed them both. Offensive rebound to Stanhope. I get Paige back or she was in the iPad. There we go. Addie Orth with it. Bounce pass to Stanhope. Out to Addie Orth. Addie's fouled by Scott. That is Scott's first, team foul number 4. 3:34 to play here in the third. Andale up 14 at 42-28. Andale's led by as many as 16. Coming just a few moments ago. Riley Winter gets in to Orth in the paint. Now shot fake for Stoltz out to Allie Winter at the top. Allie to Stoltz, 14-footer straight away. Crawls in for Stoltz.
Good assist by Allie Winter. Penetration and found the open teammate again.
Stoltz has a career high 13. Back to a 16-point lead, 44-28. We have a whistle in front court. Foul is on Allie Winter, her first, team foul number 4. 3:08 to play here in the third. Andale leads by 16, 44-28. And there's a turnover as Hadley threw it right to Riley Winter. To the cup, left side, Addie Orth lays it in.
And another assist by Riley.
Addie Orth has 4. And
Allie Winter, excuse me.
Or Allie, yeah, but Addie Orth, and there's a
look at that hustle.
That's a good hustle. As Riley Winter, Addie Orth looking for another shot. She'll get 2 free throws here at 2:44 remaining as Andale leads by 18 now.
And Allie Winter, another assist.
Another assist there. Foul is on Hull. That is her third, team foul number 5. And the final 2:44, the third, will be free throws for Andale as Orth short on the front end. As We have, as Nesmith comes in for Morgan. Orth looking for another point and split the pair, hits a second. Orth with 5, lead is 19 for Andale at 47-28 with 2:43 to play here in the third. Andale still applying this pressure. Here is hold, they get in, left side layup for Jenna Hadley from Scott. Hadley has 11, 47-30. Andale leads by 17. Here's Ian Stoltz looking to go. Out to Riley Winter, right wing at 3. Yes! Riley Winter hits a triple, Stoltz the assist. Riley Winter has 8 with a career high tonight as well. 20-point lead for Andale at 50-30. 2:01 to play, and we have whistle and backcourt, and both teams shooting the final 2+ minutes to the charity stripe. Riley Winter, second team foul number 5.
That was an excellent job, previous offense by Andale. Got it inside. I think Stoltz through, got an assist back out to the Winter girl.
Yes.
Okay, but then the danger is, hey, you got to know how many team fouls you have. You can't afford to be fouling in the backcourt then. That's like saying, hey, you're going to make it from 70 feet? Come on now, don't be fouling back there.
Specs are coming in for Stoltz. Bressler's coming out for second one as Hadley hit them both. She has 13 as Bressler's been held to 2 points here in the second half so far. 50-32, Andale on top. 1:53 to play. Stanhope runner from 14. Nice. Yes for Paige. Paige hit it with her first points of the night. Papa Stanhope to your right, Dan. Back to a 20-point lead at 52-32. 1:39 to go as Stanhope also has 4 rebounds according to the iPad. Here's Hadley here in the near corner, double team, and Addie Orth with a steal. 1-on-2, Orth at the right elbow, needs some help. Out to Riley Winter, wants one from that same spot again. It's off the back iron. Backside rebound for Spexart, and a runner missing for Riley Winter. Rebound picked up by Hadley for El Dorado. Here come the Wildcats. 1:10 remaining in the third. Andale up 20, 52-32. Hadley atop of the key 3. It's a rainbow. Jenna Hadley has 16. 52-35. Andale up 17. Under a minute to go in the third. Paige Stanhope. He's swinging around to Allie Winter. Stanhope top of the key. Wide open for 3. Man missing. Backside rebound. Spexart and lays it in from the left side, right side. Mela is into the book. Back to a 19-point lead for Andale at 54-35. 37 seconds to go in the third. And a steal as Hadley lost it. It was stolen away by Andale. Last was the Addie Orth, left wing to Stanhope. Paige looking to drive. Out to Allie Winter. To Riley at the block. Right side missed the jumper. Rebound Spexart. Andale will have it on the arrow at 16.5.
Still a good 3 minutes by Andale.
Yes.
Excellent job. A lot of good things happen right there.
Yes.
Got steals on the pass, not necessarily off the dribble. Got layups, got threes, got offensive rebounds. Nothing but positive those 3 minutes.
Yes. Here's Abby Winter to Stanhope. They feed it into Grimes. Low post right side. He got called for steps.
Okay, solid defense here. 10 seconds still. I don't care what the score is. This is a good chance to practice a little bit. Solid defense. Don't let him get an open shot. Make it contested.
Scott right wing with 5 and lost it, and it goes to Andale. They'll have 5 seconds to go in the third, leading by 19, going the length of the floor.
This is once again, you can go a long ways in 5 seconds.
That's right. Abby Winter with 4. Abby in front court to Stanhope here in the near corner. 3, missing. And the rebound picked up by Scott. And that will do it for the third. Andale leads by 19, 54-35. Back in a minute from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
No two properties are the same, and neither are the reasons people choose to sell. That's why Wygan Real Estate and Auction takes a partnership approach. We study your property portfolio, understand your goals, and guide you with a process that's transparent and trusted. Our award-winning marketing team helps your property reach the right buyers at the right time. Your future plans matter. Your next chapter deserves clarity.
Get a free, no-pressure consultation at Wygan.com.
If high fertilizer prices have you scratching your head, call our team of professionals at Heartland Soil Services and let us help you determine exactly what you need, where you need it, for all of your fertility needs. If you've grid soil sampled within the last 4 years, we've got the data to make the prescription to put your fertilizer exactly where you need it. Or, if you'd like to try and grid soil samples, call us today and we can help.
Heartland Soil Services.
And remember, unless you test, it's just a guess.
Ad Astra Radio.
About to start the fourth quarter here from El Dorado with Andale leading by 19, 54-35.
That right there was one of the better quarters for Andale this season. That was an excellent job, offense, defense, both ends.
20-11 third quarter. Scott Hadley, Neesmith, Hull, and El Dorado had no one to track down as Brooke Grimes with a steal. Bounce pass as Brooke layup left side, missed a wide rebound, got stripped away by Parker.
But that was such a good play by both Brooks and Abby Winter. I know we didn't convert, but very good job of running the break. Just didn't get the layup.
Kim Boy back in. So Andale still has it on the arrow. Inbounds to Abby Winter in the far corner. And the Stanhope out to Brooke Grimes, right corner. Three, wants a second on the night. It's an air ball. Rebound, bounce off a wad. It goes to El Dorado.
But that's good offense. You went from bounce pass to the post, catch high, look weak, got a wide open three. Once again, good execution, just didn't convert.
Kim Boy, Scott, Hadley, Parker, and Bressler, the five for El Dorado. Here's Hadley, gets it to Scott, a baseline jumper. That's too strong. Stanhope with the rebound. It's out of bounds off Page. 7:19 to play in this basketball game. Andale looking to get the 500 and trying to snap a two-game slide. Hadley inbounds to Scott at the top of the key. Now Kim Boy with it right wing. These two teams will meet February 20th in Andale. To the cup, blocked there by Spexart, and she's going to get called with a foul as Scott going to the cup left side. As Spexart picks up number 3, team foul number 1, and Hadley will go to the free throw line. She has 16. Free throw crawls in as 17. Not game high. That belongs to Abby Winter, who has 18. Second one, and now she ties Abby Winter with game high. Hadley with 18, 54-37, Andale up 17. Almost a minute into the fourth. Abby Winter with it here near wing. Camille Wad, the Stanhope just inside the arc. Abby Winter, right wing, a three, too strong. Rebound picked up there by Bressler. 2-on-1. Scott to the cup, shot fake, and lays it in from the left side. Hadley the assist. Adriana Scott with her first points of the night. Is a 15-point lead for Andale, 54-39. Almost 90 seconds in the Stanhope. Low post left side. She's fouled. She'll get 2. Chance Whitehead questioning the call. Foul is on Parker. She's done. She is fouled out of the game at 6:29 remaining. That is El Dorado's second leading scorer. Fouls out of the game at 6:29 remaining. As Hull will come in. A wad out. As Izzy Rowell comes in. But Izzy's in there playing with 4. Stanhope to the line. First one for Page is off the mark. Page with 2 points, 4 rebounds for the 5'8" junior. Trying to push it back to 16, too strong. And another rebound for Bresler her 7th, and we have a whistle. It's a held ball. It'll stay with El Dorado on the arrow.
All right, this is a good time. Practice good, solid half-court defense. Don't let them get anything in the lane. Keep the penetration away.
Kimboy gets it across the timeline to Hadley. Now here's Hull, left wing, fires a 3. No, it's too strong. Long rebound, tracked down by Hadley. Hull a jumper, it's an air ball from the left side. Rebound saved by Abby Winter.
Good play by Page in order to get the rebound.
Brooke Grimes with it left wing. Bounce pass to Abby Winter in between the circles. 2 minutes into the fourth. Andale leads by 15, 54-39. Abby Winter left wing. Abby has 18 on the night. Stanhope right wing. Page right-hand dribble out to Izzy Rao. Right wing. Stanhope. Here's a corner 3 for Page. Air ball. Rebound loose. Picked up by Rao. And Abby Winter for 3. Missing. And another rebound for Ellie Bresler, who has 14 points, 8 rebounds. Kimboy gets it across the timeline. Wide open hole. Corner 3 here near side. Off the back iron. Rebound loose. Picked up by Kimboy. And Hadley a 3. Didn't get a bounce. Rebound picked up by Stanhope. Gotta get everything adjusted in the iPad real quick. 5 minutes to go. Andale trying to get the 3-3, 2-1 league play. Leading 54-39. Grimes a 3. Yes! From the right wing for Page. Her second 3 of the night. She has 6. 57-39 Indians leading by 18. Again, as Bresler lost it, stolen by Stanhope. Here's Izzy Rao to a cutting Abby Winter, who lays it in from the right side. Abby Winter with 20.
Great assist by Izzy.
Back to 20 for Andale, 59-39. 4:23 to go. Scott gets it right wing. Hadley right wing a 3 off the back iron. Rebound loose and picked up by Kimboy. Hull a 3, it's an air ball. Rebound to Hadley. Kimboy right wing a 3, it's partially blocked, and she's going to get 3 free throws. Abby Winter just thought it was excellent defense.
Here we are, you don't want to be trying to worry about trying to block a shot outside the lane. We all know. But the danger was 2 offensive rebounds.
Yep. Abby Winter, her second, team foul number 2. As Liz Kimboy, 67%, will hit the first of 3. And she is into the book for the first time at 4:04 remaining. Second one, short for Liz Kimboy. As Stoltz and Orthen. Stanhope comes out. And Spexark will also come out as well. Liz Kimboy, the third one. Short, 1 of 3. Rebound tracked down by Izzy Rao. 4 minutes to go. Andale leads by 19 at 59-40. Abby Winter with 20, matching her jersey number. Top of the key, here is Addie Orth. Brooke Grimes right wing wants a third 3. Yes, it rattles in! Brooke Grimes with 9, 3 triples, now has 96 in her high school career, 4 away from 100. And the largest lead now for Andale is 22 at 62-40. 3.5 to go. Kimboy, right side of the lane, kicks it to Holt Morgan. Morgan looking to go to the cup right side. Kicks it out to Kimboy in the far corner. Kimboy needs some help with 3:20 to go. Here's a left wing Naismith, a 3 missing. Now Hadley missed a 3. Rebound picked up by, I gotta get everything adjusted in the iPad. He had 2 missed 3s. As Stoltz with the rebound, and Andale turned it over.
Okay, this is the time here. You go 3 minutes left, approximately 20 up by 22. You're just trying not to be sloppy right here. You need to still play solid fundamental. We've given up an offensive rebound, wide open threes. Still, the emphasis should be you're going to play so many good teams yet. So now you're working on the little things, making sure you don't give up open shots, making sure they only get one shot. That's what should be the emphasis for the last, 2.5.
Yep, 2:50 to go. Andale leads by 22 as Elise Peffley's in. She's a 5'6" freshman. Also in Bella Wright, 5'9" freshman. And there's a steal by Orth. Addie Orth looking to go to the cup, right side, and lays it in.
Excellent job. Nice job, Abby Orth.
Addie Orth with 7, and she's had some really good performances off the Andale bench this season. Career high was 12 against Rose Hill, game number 3. 24-point lead at 64-40, and Riley Winter was trying to go for a steal.
See, and you've made it pretty tough on El Dorado out here. You got both of the Winter girls in with Addie Orth. That's a lot of quickness, a lot of anticipation. There'll probably be a few more steals before this 2 minutes is over.
Yes. Allie Winter with it to Riley Winter, top, swinging over to Addie Orth. A skip pass to Riley Winter. Entry pass into Stoltz, low post right side. Eden needs some help. The pass was deflected, and it's stolen away there by El Dorado. 1:53 to go. Oh, and there's a blocking foul as Peffley threw an elbow right into one of the Winter girls.
That was actually good ball movement by El Dorado. Good job of advancing the ball.
Riley Winter with her 3rd, team foul number 3, as the Jeffries girls are back in. Briley and Blake. Or Jeffers. It looks like Jeffries. And there's almost a near steal, but it's a deflection. 1:46 remaining. Andale faithful, more Andale faithful trying to look in as they see the camera. They're like, are we blocking the view? Well, we have a general wide shot. Like I mentioned, no camera operator for us here tonight in El Dorado. We have a 30-second timeout for El Dorado. And El Dorado has 1 of 2 left and 1:38 remaining. 64-40. We'll keep it right here. Dan?
I like the idea here. We are deep into this quarter. Still only 3 team fouls. That means you're trying to play defense without reaching. I like that. Let's see if you can make it the last, whatever it is, minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Yeah, right, 1:38.
1:38. Let's go. No offensive rebounds, obviously, and no turnovers. Let's see if we can keep track of that for the last minute 38.
Yeah.
And no reaching fouls. You want live ball turnovers, meaning the best way you can do it is steal a pass. That's the best live ball turnover you can get. Still, good game overall.
Yes.
Excellent job.
Yes.
Scoring quite a bit. Very balanced scoring, actually. I know Abby Winter has quite a few, but overall, really, you can get in pretty balanced scoring, which is good to see.
Yeah. Orth, Riley, and Allie Winter, and Stoltz a 5 for Andale. Briley, Jeff, as Hadley Morgan's in. Morgan to the cup, getting triple team. They kick it out as right. iPad's got to get adjusted left and right. 1:27 to go. Andale leads by 24. And Stoltz was trying to get a steal. Peffley with it right wing and stripped away and stolen by Allie Winter. The Winter girls have been really good defensively here tonight. To Stoltz at the elbow left side. Eden career high. And they get a travel on Stoltz with 1:02 remaining. Well, the Indians needed this one, Dan, and they've scored 50 or more in each of their wins. Runner for Bella Wright crawls off. Rebound bounds to El Dorado.
Yeah, they're going to finish this with a solid win. They'll be heavily favored on Friday.
Against Collegiate.
Yeah, they'll be heavily favored, and so they're going to get a good start here for the month of January.
Yeah, and they a Clearwater team, they'll play next Tuesday in Clearwater, and we have a travel on El Dorado. Clearwater, I believe, is now ranked in Class 4A on the girls' side. They have one loss. 35 seconds to go in the Stoltz. Here is Riley Winter, corner three. It's an air ball. Rebound picked up by El Dorado. Bella Wright. And it'll be El Dorado's on the arrow at 29.3. We have the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show coming up. We'll have the Hub Brick Oven play of the game, our player of the game as well. And hopefully, I told Coach, him and I talked before the game, and I said, this is where we're at. Come talk to me after the game. Shot missing for Peffley. She got the rebound back, and a foul on Stoltz. That is her fourth. Team foul number 4. 14 seconds to go. And now 14 seconds to go. Ball will be inbounded to the left of the bucket. Peffley to inbound. Inbounds and hauled in there by Orth. Orth with a steal. Andale can dribble it out. Well, the Indians are going to snap a 2-game slide as they will come on the road. Tuesdays have been kind to the Andale Indians so far this season, as they are 3-0 on Tuesday nights as they win this ball game 64-40. Back with the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show as Andale snaps a 2-game losing streak. They defeat El Dorado 64-40. Back with our post game next from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
You've been listening to coverage of Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Coming up, tonight's AdAstraRadio.com locker room show. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio.
If you love them enough to listen to them practice the same song on tuba,
Please be done.
over and over and over and over and over, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Sounds good, honey.
Check today at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hey there, fellow farmers. This is Jonathan Danzel with Integrity Ag. Whether you're dealing with nitrogen leaching, phos and micronutrient tie-up, or struggling with hard-to-kill weeds, we offer products and solutions that work. With high phos prices today, ask about our air drill ready humic and fulvic acid and black gypsum products to unlock the tied-up phos out in your fields. We're also your area Pivot Bio and LG Seeds dealer. Check us out on the web at www.integrityagcells.com.
At Hutch CC, I learned way more than what was in the books. Small classes, real support, and friends who feel like family. It gave me the confidence to chase what's next. Your future begins at hutchcc.edu.
Man Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys.
Liability issues are complex. The manufacturer fought and fought. The best offer they made was $30,000, and the jury returned a verdict for a little over $11.1 million.
Man Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys. Big firm muscle, small firm hustle.
Andale Ready Mix has superior service, quality concrete, and cutting-edge equipment. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial jobs, large or small, they do it all. For your next concrete job, call today, 316-832-0063. Andale Ready Mix. This mud's for you. Andale Construction offers rolled compacted concrete, cement soil stabilization, and dirt services. They pride themselves on delivering products of paramount quality while maintaining the highest standards in order to achieve the best quality product and service for our customers. To see how Andale Ready Mix and Andale Construction can help you with your next project, go to Andale Ready Mix or AndaleConstruction.com.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Andale now 3-3 on the year, 2-1 in league play. They win it over El Dorado here 64-40. Noah Napier, our studio engineer, back in Hutchinson. Dan Buchanan to my right. He'll be back in a moment. I'm Dylan Sherwood. So the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show for our girls game is started after a 64-40 win. Andale outscores El Dorado 30-16 in the second half, held on to 5 points in the fourth quarter. Let's go over the numbers real quick. First for El Dorado, 2 in double figures. Jenna Hadley, Ellie Bressler Hadley leads the way with 18, Bressler with 14. 2, Cameron Parker, Hull with 2, Blake Jeffries with 1, Scott with 2, Kim Boy with 1. El Dorado was 14 of 43 for 32%, 2 of 16 from beyond the arc, 13%. They were 10 of 16 from the free throw line for 63%. 28 rebounds as Bressler leads the way with 8. 28 turnovers for El Dorado, who drops to 3-3 on the year, 1-2 in the AVCTL 4. For Andale, 20 points, Abby Winter on 7 of 12, including 4 of 7 from 3. Eden Stoltz with a career-high 13 on 5 of 7 shooting. 9 from Brooke Grimes, 3 threes for Brooke. Riley Winter has a career-high tonight. Yes, that is a career-high for Riley. She has 8. Addie Orth with 7. Mayla Spexart with 2, Izzy Rao with 3, Paige Stanhope with 2. That is the scoring for Andale as the Indians 24 of 59 from the field, 41%. Andale hits 10 threes tonight, 10 of 29 for 35%. A little struggling from the free throw line here tonight for the Indians as they were just 6 of 15 for an even 40%. 40 rebounds, Spexart leads the way with 10, and 20 turnovers for Andale, who improves to 3-3, 2-1 in the AVCTL 4. It's time now for the Hub Brick Oven play of the game, featuring their world-famous Brick Oven Pizza. Get your grub at the Hub, 100 South Christian in Mound Ridge, as Dan Buchanan is a popular person. He likes to talk to people here as the Hub Brick Oven play of the game. I need something from Dan real quick, as had to get your attention. Hey, play of the game play of the game honors. Anything stand out?
Who do I think it should be?
Well,
yeah.
No, for play of the game.
Oh, I'm going to go, honestly, I like all those assists in the third quarter by Abby Winter. I'll take 22.
Okay.
Allie Winter, my fault.
Okay.
Allie Winter.
So we'll go with Allie. I don't know how many assists Allie had. Let me look at the iPad.
At one point, she was 3 plays in a row on the run in the third quarter.
Okay.
She was involved 3 times in a row, but she did it throughout the game. Honestly, if we went back and looked, I'll bet she has minimum of 5, but probably closer to 6 or 8.
Well, maybe Coach Tolver can send me the stats.
I'm kind of partial to these point guards, see, so I kind of like people
but
that
it's
play.
good.
I like that.
So Allie Winter's assist in the third quarter is the Hub Brick Oven plays of the game.
There you go.
Featuring their world-famous Brick Oven Pizza. Get your grub at the Hub, 100 South Christian, Mountain Ridge. Time now for our player of the game, brought to you by Andale Ready Mix. This much for you. Is it unanimous in your mind? Is it Abby Winter?
Oh, you can pick anybody you want on the player of the game. That's fine.
I know Abby.
You take whoever you want. Yeah.
Can I go with?
Abby's fine. You do whatever you want. But
can I go Co? I'm going Co because I like Stoltz did some good things tonight.
Yes. She did a lot of rebounds.
So Spexart had 10 according to my iPad. But I'm going to go Co. I'm going to go with Abby Winter and Eden Stoltz. I like that because they combined 33 of the 64. So Eden Stoltz and Abby Winter combined for 33 of the 64 are co-players of the game, brought to you by Andale Ready Mix. This much for you. Let's take another break here in the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show. I do see Coach Tolver. Hopefully he comes over. We can get a brief chat with him before we get into our Midway Motors drive to the game for our boys contest. Andale wins it again, 64-40 over El Dorado. They're now 3-3, 2-1 in league. Back with our visit with Coach next from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
More of the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show is next. Coming up, we'll name tonight's play and player of the game. Stream the Indians all season with live audio and video on the free Ad Astra Radio app.
At Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing, we believe every patient deserves a caring nurse by their side. As a nurse-owned, family-operated agency, We work around the clock to place compassionate, experienced nurses where they are needed most. Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing, where quality care is a call away. Call today at 316-204-0845. That's 316-204-0845 for Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing.
Here's a bright idea. The internet should work. Just like electricity, water, or sewer, it's a utility. It should work as consistently as one. I mean, can you imagine what buffering would be like in the shower? Or worse, if the toilet ever started lagging? The internet should just work. Another bright idea from IdeaTech.
Get high-speed IdeaTech fiber internet at ideatech.com.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back with more of the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show. Andale wins at 64-40 over El Dorado. Gerard Tolliver here with us from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. Coach, you shook up things with your starting lineup. It seemed to work, but really good things from your ball club. Told me 2 good practices heading in the night, so a good way to bounce back after a 2-game slide.
Absolutely. Yeah, I felt like just 2 of our starters, Eden and Paige, I felt like if we can get them complementing our team a little bit more, getting them off the bench to become a first and second option with that second unit. And it showed tonight. And Paige, she didn't score that many points, but this was the most shots she's taken all season. And I'm like on her all season about shooting the ball. And yeah, I think that brought her confidence up a little bit. And Eden, I mean, just every rebound she got tonight meant something, and that's what Coach Crystal on our coaching staff, she's been on her all week, all season long about rebounding. So if we can get that out of her, we'll be a good team.
Eden goes for 13 tonight. That's a new career high.
Yes, sir. We need that. We need that for her.
How about the winter girls, Riley and Allie? We talk a lot about their defensive presence. Riley gets a career high 8 tonight. There's multiple assists from Allie. There were a couple of assists there in the third quarter that were really good from Allie.
Yeah, so, them 2 being the only underclassmen on our team, we're asking them to do a bunch of things. First of all, just coming off the bench and bringing that defensive presence. I talked about they're going to be loud and annoying for people. But Riley, they've been working. They've both been working a lot and just learning from Brooke and Abby, whether they taking care of the ball or shooting threes. So we need that from them. Yeah,
Abby gets 20 a night. Brooke hits 3 threes now, needs 4 to hit 100 in her career.
Okay.
So
got to make sure we get that at home next game.
I hope, that'd be nice to get it on Friday night with Collegiate coming in. I know they're kind of down, but this is a big opportunity. You knew El Dorado was going to be a better team than what they've been in the past, record-wise. But now you're going to see a Collegiate team that wants to try to get a win. I mean, Collegiate only lost to this El Dorado team by 7 right before Christmas.
Okay. Yeah. So. Just every game, we're just trying to really just focus on ourselves, just fix every little tweak in our defense, moving the ball a little more, just being under control. We only had 12 turnovers tonight, so that's where we're trying to get to that point. Less turnovers, we get more shots. So, so that's what we're trying to do this year.
And according to my iPad, I keep a lot of stats there. You shoot 41% from the field. You hit 10 threes tonight.
I love it. We've been on the drought, man. I think the most threes we hit in the game all season was 3. So just to get 10, I was on them all week about practice. My coaching staff was on them all week at practice, shooting the ball with confidence. So that showed tonight. So I'm happy about that.
Excellent, Coach. Congrats on the win tonight. I'll see you Friday and at home against Collegiate.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
J.R. Tolliver joining us here in the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show as the Andale girls win it here on the road, 64-40. That'll do it for the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show for our girls game as Andale wins it again, 64-40. Our boys game is under 11 minutes away, so we'll start our Midway Motors Strides of the game when we come back for our boys contest. From the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, the Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
More of the Midway Motors Drive to the Game is next. Stream the Indians all season with live audio and video on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Ad Astra Radio, your home for high school sports.
On the court, every pass, shot, and rebound matters, just like every decision you make with your money. First National Bank is proud to support Andale Indians basketball because we know it takes teamwork, dedication, and hustle to win. Qualities we bring to our customers every single day. From checking accounts to loans, we're here to help you score big with your financial goals. First National Bank is first for you and for the Indians. First National Bank of Andale, always first for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you need custom shirts, hoodies, polos, or other apparel printed or embroidered? Hi, this is Tyler with 37 Print Company in Hutch. Whether it's for your sports team, business, or church, we've got you covered. Check out our work on our Facebook page at 37 Print Co. We print shirts.
Why choose I Need a Cleaners? Expert dry cleaning and our professional shirt service. We take time to care for all your special items. When laundry piles up, let us do it for you. I Need a Cleaners. It's where to take your clothes.
Winter chores don't stop, and neither do you. With a new John Deere Gator utility vehicle from Prairie Land Partners, getting the job done is a whole lot more comfortable. A heated cab that seats 3, a redesigned customizable cargo box, plus 4-wheel drive with up to 4,000 pounds of towing, making a machine you'll want to climb into. Special financing offers are available. Stop by or learn more online at prairielandpartners.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Prairie Land Partners.
The experienced team at Pyle Law is located at 705 West Kansas Avenue in McPherson and is ready to assist you with every aspect of your personal injury case. Tom and his staff have over 25 years of experience and work diligently to fight for the compensation you deserve. If you've been hurt at work or in a car or motorcycle wreck, call 620-241-9000 for a free consultation today. Evening and weekend appointments are available. Visit pylelaw.legal to find more information and rest assured you're moving in the right direction.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back in El Dorado for the Midway Motors drive to the game. We're about 8 minutes away from our boys contest here from El Dorado. Noah Napier, our studio engineer, back in Hutchinson. Dan Buchanan going to go check on starters for El Dorado. He had them projected on his stat sheet, so he's going to check that, and then he'll be back here in just a moment. I'm Dylan Sherwood. Andale and El Dorado. This is an El Dorado team that's 1-4, 1-1 in the AVCTL4. Their lone win coming against Clearwater, 58-41. They lost to Collegiate, 73-37, right before Christmas. They lost to Hutch Trinity, 46-44. They lost to Cheney, and they lost to Chaparral as well. We'll go over the key people here when Dan gets back, but this Andale team, 4-1, winners of 3 straight, 2-0 in the AVCTL4, now ranked 5th in Class 4A, moved up 4 spots in the KBCA rankings that were released earlier today. Dan Buchanan is back, and he has the starters. And Dan, I mentioned this just a moment ago. The Indians now ranked 5th in 4A. New rankings came out today.
I will be honest, that's too high.
Really?
Yes, that's much too high for what they've done. They haven't really proved that they're in that situation right now. The reason they get that much respect because of what they've done in the past few years. But rankings mean so very little at this point. And hardly anybody's played after Christmas. Andale's one of the few that have. But that's all right. You'll take it.
Yeah.
But at this point, no. There's no way that you would put them at that level if they've got to improve their play in order to be ranked that high.
I ran into Coach Robinson last night, and he just said, we just need be a little more consistent. We're just up and down. That's what Coach Robinson and I were talking about yesterday. Ran into him or saw him and talked for a few minutes and just said, just need to be more consistent. We're just up and down right now.
Well, when you look at this, if you start looking at team stats, you can see the thing that jumps out at you is that's way too many turnovers. That's just not a normal Coach Buchanan team in order to have 16 turnovers a game. That's way too high. And then also actually giving up 44 points for the teams they've played probably shouldn't have happened at this stage either. But the one that really glares at you is the shooting. You notice a lot of teams have played them in some zone because they haven't proven that they can shoot the ball consistently on the outside. So that's got to be changing a little bit. You hope you got to get that thing up above, like now it's 29%. That just can't continue.
Andale scoring 51 points, 44. El Dorado 52, allowing 62. They're shooting 35% from the field, 24 from 3, 48 from the free throw line. Andale's 43% from the field, 29 from 3. You want to get above 30 on that. 59% at the free throw line, but Caden Fowler coming off 22 was mentioned on a post on Sports in Kansas earlier today, and got to continue to have big play from Caden Fowler inside. Got to get balanced scoring. Just Caden and Jack Horst cannot just take the load.
No, that's exactly what I have written down, what you just said. Okay, this team's got to have balanced scoring. That's always been a trademark of Andale, too. Nobody's really just tried to jump out and score 20 a night. You can't expect that from Caden every night. So you need more scoring, especially from Hunter Grimes, Cruz, Kaiser, Sam Harp, and Sam Kuker. Those four got to give us more scoring. And Jack and Caden keep doing what they're doing and get this thing up around the 55 to 60 mark every single night.
Yeah, let's do our ones to watch, brought to you by Jonathan Dental, Integrity Ag, offering personalized soil nutrient solutions online at integrityagsales.com.
Okay, we said it last game, and if you were watching or listening, we said Hunter Grimes, you're working way too hard not to score more. So the player to watch tonight is one of the best leaders on the team is Hunter Grimes, and he's doing so many good things. He needs to get wider, but get his eyes up and score when he's inside. Too many easy shots in the lane, but he works and he works and he works. But we've got to have him scoring to offset Caden Fowler on the inside.
Yes. So Hunter Grimes, our one to watch, brought to you by Jonathan Dental, Integrity Ag, offering personalized soil nutrient solutions online at integrityagsales.com. Let's take a break. Here in the Midway Motor strategy of the game, we'll give you a key to the game. We'll talk about El Dorado when we come back. We're about 3 minutes away from tip-off from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
This is the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Midway Motors in McPherson, Newton, Hutchinson, Hillsboro, and Salina. Next, tonight's starting lineups and the first half tip-off. Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
The new Ranke E3 uses high-strength steel because it's tried and true. Why mess with perfection? The industry's highest strength-to-weight ratio is used in all Ranke systems. At Ranke, you can take your pick from a range of materials to fend off corrosion and cater to your specific needs. Contact your local Ranke dealer, Bullseye Irrigation of Inman, today. Ranke uses common sense just like you do. Discover common sense. Discover the new E3. Bullseye Irrigation of Inman is your Ranke dealer. Ranke, more right than rain.
The hub where good times spin, brick of it up where dreams begin. Brewed and baked just for you. The hub's the place for something true.
Hey, it's Sammy from the Hub Brick Oven and Brewery, inviting y'all to join us in Mound Ridge. The station, Coffee and Bakery, is open at 7:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday for all your coffee, bakery, and ice cream fixes. Don't forget to try one of our delicious appetizers. Our brick oven is fired up from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Come get your grub at the Hub.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back in El Dorado as Dan, you got something for me.
Well,
a number change?
Number change is 23 is Lichtenberg.
Lichtenberg.
Instead of 3 is 23.
I believe his mom is the volleyball coach at Butler Community College here in El Dorado. Lisa Lichtenberg, and he averages 14 points a game. Nate Lucero, 10 points a game. And this is a team, and you mentioned this on Friday night in post game, a team you can't really overlook.
No, they're much better than their record. You would say, 1-4, they're not playing very good. No, they did an excellent job throughout several games. As you take a look at some of their scores, they've played right there with some of these teams out that we're getting ready to see. They played Cheney 71-82. And I know you're saying, well, that's not that much. Yeah, that's an important game. Cheney's a good team, but we see 44-46 against them. I know they struggle against Collegiate. All I'm saying is they're much better than their record shows.
All right. We're going to have the national anthem here, so let's take a break as we'll have our starting lineups when we come back. Andale and El Dorado, boys game coming up from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Kansas. Trust the power of blue for your CanCare plan. Families trust Healthy Blue for doctor visits and prescriptions. New and expecting moms trust Healthy Blue for pregnancy support. And Healthy Blue provides extra benefits for your whole family. Choose the brand Kansans have trusted for more than 80 years. Visit choosehealthyblue.com/KS for more details. Trust the power of blue.
Welcome to First Class. Please have a seat. Get buckled up. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be right with you to get you your drinks and make sure you're settled.
Once you fly first class, you'll never want to go back. Everyone knows what world-class service feels like. Did you know that you can get first-class service right here in Hutchinson at Hutch Auto Body Team? Hopefully you won't need our kind of world-class service, but if you do, first class is just a phone call away at Hutch Auto Body Team, when only first class will do.
Ad Astra Radio.
Our national anthem performed by the El Dorado Pep Band before the second game of our doubleheader between Andale and El Dorado. Time now for starting lineups. Brought to you by First National Bank. This first for you. First for El Dorado, they are 1-4 on the year, coached by Drew Culbertson. He'll go with Jace Peffley, a 6'3 junior at 5.3 rebounds, 4 assists. William Leichenberg, 6'3 junior at 14 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals. Charlie Beggs, a 6'3 junior at 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Jackson Scheffler, a 6'1 senior, 6 points, 5 rebounds. And Nate Lucero, a 5'11 sophomore, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. For Andale, 5th ranked team in 4A, 4-1 on the year, 2-0 in the HTL4. El Dorado comes in at 1-4, 1-1 in the league. Coached by Jeff Buchanan, year number 20, 316 and 123. No changes for Coach Buchanan. It's Cruz Kaiser, 6'1 sophomore, 8 points a game. Hunter Grimes, 6'2 senior, 7 points, 6 rebounds. Noah Stanley, 5'8 sophomore, 1.2 rebounds. Jack Horst, 6 foot senior, 10 points, 4 rebounds in the middle. Caden Fowler, 6'3 senior, 14 points, 8 rebounds. Starting lineups brought to you by First National Bank is first for you. It's time now for our uniform update, brought to you by Nia Cleaners and Hutchinson and Newton. It's where to take your clothes, as Andale will be in their road blacks, gold lettering, gold trim, Andale across the chest. And El Dorado will be in home whites with black lettering and black trim, Wildcats in cursive across the chest.
And we don't have a game ball.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's all right. Sometimes the best ones are to use the ones that you warm up with that are well worn. I'd rather have that in a new one any day anyway. So, hey, as we get ready for this game, you're going to see 2 guards that are very dynamic for El Dorado. The team goes as well as those 2 guards, number 1 and number 11. So the danger has been in our last 2 games, we've had guards have career games against us. The kid from Wellington and also
Kingston
from
Scott and Cooper Eck.
Yeah, so the danger is, let's go. Come on, guards. Let's see if we can stop that from the very beginning. Don't let these either 1 or 11 have their career game.
And Dan, this game will be played without the shot clock.
And I think that's too bad, because I think that's important. I think it's good for Andale because they play good half-court defense. So.
All right. And Cruz Kaiser win another tip. He's going against Leichenberg, and he wins it. Andale going right to left. To our left, as you see it on Ad Astra TV. Noah Stanley in between the rings, left-handed dribble, Jack Hort, left wing. Jack gets it to Stanley into Caden Fowler, left side in. There you go, Caden. Continue where you left off the other night. He's in the book, 2-0, 20 seconds in.
Nice assist from Noah Stanley. That's
Definitely.
what we need. And got it off the backboard, Caden.
Lucero gets it over to Peffley. Peffley now Lucero, corner three from the left side, missing. Rebound tapped and chased down there by Scheffler as they swing it around. Up top to Peffley, now right wing to Beggs. Again with steps.
Good pressure by Hunter Grimes right there. Nice job creating the turnover.
We got someone on his talking on his phone. He's waving at our camera, Dan, one of the Andale faithful. he wants to see himself on Ad Astra TV. 2-0 Indians, almost a minute in. Cruz Kaiser gets up top. Caden Fowler now to Noah Stanley, left wing. Noah right-hand dribble to Jack Horse, right wing, a deep three. Brick. Rebound picked up there by Scheffler, and a foul or deflection. It goes to Andale.
See, and that's what the trouble in El Dorado. They have good, nice players, but they had 2 unforced turnovers already. Andale's run 2, executed 2 set plays, scored on the first one, didn't on that one.
And the Grimes, low post left side, underhanded hook for Hunter, goes in.
Go.
Jack Horse, the assist.
Got to find a way to score just like that. Good job, Hunter Grimes.
4-0 Andale. Minute 15 in. Leichenberg kicks it out. Lucero. Now Scheffler. Scheffler kicks it. Lucero here in the corner. Near corner. El Dorado left to right, and a blocking foul on Andale. Foul is on Horsch, his first team foul number 1. Don't want to get Jack in foul trouble because he fouled out late in that game on Friday night against Garden Plain.
Yeah, got to start the penetration, got to do it all with your feet, especially early in the game. You can't be tired.
Peffley to inbound to a right of his own bucket. Inbounds to Scheffler. Now here's a corner three, too strong by Peffley. Rebound picked up by Hunter Grimes for Andale. 4-0 Indians. Over 90 seconds in. Horsch top of the key. Jack, entry pass and the foul, or blocked there as Grimes got rejected. Rejected there by Peffley. It's Andale's ball still. It was deflected out of bounds as Horsch will inbound right in front of the El Dorado student section. Horsch bounce pass into Stanley. Up top, Grimes. Swing around the Kaiser here near wing. Cruz up top, Horsch. Jack shot faked. Jack looking to go to the cup left side. Runner, yes! Off the window and in. Jack, he went in and attacked, and 3 different Indians have scored, and they lead 6-0, 2 minutes in. And they get a holding foul on this end. On the Indians, they will get Cruz Kaiser. His first, team foul number 2 on the Indians. Oh, they got it on Grimes? Okay.
No, 12. Yeah, Grimes.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
fault.
Yeah, no, you're good. Team foul number 2, Hunter's first. 2 minutes in, Indians lead 6-0. Inbounds here is Lucero, right wing at 3, in. Nate Lucero cuts it in half at 6-3. 5:50 to go here in the first. Here is Jack Horsch to Grimes, almost lost it out of bounds. It gets to the Stanley, Noah right side full court. Bounce pass to Fowler, tab at the key. Caden looking to attack, and spins to the cup, layup missed. Rebound picked up there by Scheffler. Here comes El Dorado, trying to cut it to 1 or tie, and they get it palming on Jackson Scheffler. And the Andale student section right in front of us. You're going to hear a lot from them here tonight. 6-3 in favor of the Indians. 5:23 to go in the first. Once again, our crew here tonight, Travis Olson, Mike Gibson, Mark Stewart. Jack Horsch, lob it in to Grimes. Pass was tipped and stolen away by Lucero. Lucero up the floor here near side. Lucero deflected. Jack Horsch with a steal. Jack to the cup, right side, lays it in.
Excellent play by Jack Horsch.
4 points for Jack. 5-point lead Andale. 8-3, 3 minutes in. Peffley, as we got Harp and Kupker to the table for Andale, the Sams. In between the circles, Peffley. Left wing Lucero, left wing. Turnaround jumper for Lucero, he missed it.
Nice block out by Jack Horsch.
Yes, good rebound from Horsch on the rebound. Here comes Andale down the floor. Horsch skip past the Kaiser near wing. Cruz looking to attack. Runner from the block, he's fouled.
That's what we need from Cruz.
Yes.
Being aggressive, taking it to the hole. Don't just be a three-point shooter. I like that. Good job, Cruz.
Scheffler's first, team foul number 1. Sam Harpin, 5'11 senior, the Ad Astra Radio All-Area Player of the Year in football.
Well deserved.
That was announced on Sunday. I've known about it for a couple of weeks, though. And it's a ball out of bounds for Andale. Jack Horse, corner three. Yes, Rainbow Jack.
Great set play. Called for Coach Buchanan. Nice job of execution.
7 for Jack Horse. 11-3 Andale, nearing 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Heffley gets to the Scheffler right wing. Scheffler got it poked away and stolen by Andale. You get Harp to the cup. He missed the bunny horse. Rebound and a foul.
And they're going to call on Jack Horse.
Oh,
look at
that's number 2.
Danger of missing the layup right there.
Oh, no.
But see, that foul, you understand a little bit. He just went being aggressive.
Jack's second team foul, number 3. He'll leave the lineup. Kaiser back in. So the 5 for Andale. It is Kaiser, Kupker, Stanley, Harp, and Fowler. As Drew Culbertson going subs left to right to me. Peffley, Leichenberg, Grady Scanlon's in. He's a senior. Also in, Thuron Mays. Here's a 3, Tab to keep missing by
another good
Peffley. Rebound to Fowler. Fowler looking to bring it up the floor to Kaiser. Left corner. A 3 missing for Cruz. Offensive rebound picked up by Fowler. And a jump ball is El Dorado's on the arrow.
Gotta love how hard Caden Fowler
Yes.
plays, willing to get on the floor, do anything to get a possession.
Grimes coming back in for Andale.
Still,
As
that
Fowler
was a-
getting a breather.
That was a good shot by Cruz. I like that one. Came down in rhythm.
3:23 to play here in the first. Andale up 11-3. 8-point lead for the Indians. Leichenberg gets to the Lucero left wing. Lucero looking to go to the cup, and a foul on Andale. Hand check.
This is
Foul
what's-
on Harp, his first team foul, number 4. Go.
This is what you have to adjust to. This is different. They've been in the previous games, we've been able to put a little hand check on and not be called a foul. Now you got to adjust to some officials that call it a little bit different.
He's the inbound. Almost 5 was called. Reeled in Peffley. Peffley with it far side. Left wing against Sam Harp. Also, Hunter Grimes was on the top 11 as well, and Grimes got a steal there. 3 Andale Indians on the first top 11 for the all-area team. Entry pass into Cruz Kaiser, dribbles it out to the far corner. Bounce pass to Harp. Harp turnaround jumper for Sam, off the window and in. Kaiser, the assist, timeout for Drew Culbertson. 10-point lead for Andale, 13-3, 2:45 to go in the first. Back in 30 seconds from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Hi, this is Ryan Burkamp. At Burkamp Insurance Center, a member of Iron Insurance Partners, protecting what matters most has always been our mission. We are still rooted right here in your community, offering local service, trusted guidance, and a growing network of support. From farms to families to businesses, we are here to help you protect what matters most, because your hometown is our hometown. Call us today at 620-662-7067 or stop by and see us at 300 North Main Street, South Hutchinson.
Ad Astra Radio.
13-3 Indians with 2:45 to go in the first. Dan, I mentioned about the Ad Astra Radio all-area team. Like I mentioned, Sam Harp, the 11-man player of the year. He was one of 3 Andale Indians on the top 11, along with Hunter Grimes and Drayden Dansel. Rick Bertamonte was on that second 11, along with Brody Winter. Emery Kraft on the third 11, along with Jack Hort, Ethan Eck. So a lot of guys there and a lot of these multi-sport athletes.
Exactly what I was thinking. Multi-sport athletes is characteristic of an Andale athlete.
Most definitely. I thought I'd bring that up. We released that over the weekend. I couldn't release it on Friday night when we were playing basketball. Leichenberg here in the near corner. He got called for steps.
Andale came out a little bit different, came out with their 1-2-2 press, just to try to change the pace a little bit. Good change.
It is Peffley, Leichenberg, Beggs, Lucero Mays, Scanlon, the 5 for El Dorado. Kaiser, Harp, Grimes, Kupker, Stanley. The 5 for the Indians. Kupker in between the rings at the top. Sam looking to attack. Takes it out to Noah Stanley. Noah looking to attack. Runner. It was partially blocked. Grimes got the rebound, though. Out to Harp. Left wing a 3. Missed it. Rebound picked up by by Grimes. He's going to call with a foul. Hunter Grimes for this second. Team foul number 5 as the Wildcats will be shooting the final 2:13, and they will shoot 2 right now. As Grady Scanlon will shoot 2. He hasn't shot a free throw all year. Free throw short.
Okay, and that's what's hard because there's really nothing there. Hunter did nothing. All he did was wait for the ball to come off. He didn't push him. So that's disappointing.
Grimes out, Fowler in. Lucero out. Second one in and out. Fowler got fouled from behind. Fowler's going to get the rebound.
See, and honestly, I know they've called it a little bit of both ways, but really, honestly, like right there, all you do is award the ball to Andale and move on. Quit worrying about these touch fouls. That isn't what people want. That isn't what the players want.
Shuffler with his second personal foul, team foul number 2. 2:10 to play here in the first. Andale up 10, 13-3. Indians trying to start this week on a high note. Sam Harp to Cruz Kaiser, right wing. Cruz with his left hand, dribbling. Cruz gets to Sam Harp here in the near corner. Sam attacks, runner on the way from 10, no. Rebound out of bounds, it goes to El Dorado. Last touch by Fowler.
I'm seeing there, Sam did get fouled on the shot, and that was a no call.
Yeah. Once again, Peffley, Leichenberg's out. Beggs, Lucero, Mays, and Scanlon, the 5 for El Dorado. Mays with it, left wing, right-handed dribble, kicks it out. Scanlon, right wing. It's Kaiser, now Charlie Beggs. Swing around the horn. Beggs here in the near corner against Fowler. Turnaround jumper, no, short. Backside rebound for Lucero, and he lays it in.
Just a bad bounce. It happens sometimes on offensive rebounds. We had the weak side covered. Nice pass.
Fowler missed a bunny, and they get a foul on Caden. Oh, and he's limping.
There was no, see, and that's the kind of deal. That really isn't mattering to the game. El Dorado got the ball.
And Fowler, that would be his first. Andale over the limit as they will send Scanlon back to the line, who just missed 2. Bueller Dental Care scoreboard update. McPherson boys lead Augusta 14-12. Free throw good for Scanlon, who makes his first free throw of the year. Cuts it to 7 right now. Andale led 13-3. Second one good for Scanlon. He's into the book with 2. 13-7 Indians. Harp to the cup, left side, missed the bunny. Rebound, Kupker, foul from behind. They didn't call a foul from behind. I need to adjust my iPad again. And there's a steal by Kupker. 2-on-2, Kupker, runner, underhanded hook for Sam is in. Kupker is in the book. Back to 8, 15-7 Andale. 42 seconds to play in the opening quarter. From El Dorado. Left wing, a 3, Mays off the back iron. Offensive rebound to Scanlon. Now Lucero shot fake from the block, missed it. Rebound to Sam Harp. Harp brings up the floor, far side. Sam to Kaiser, far corner. Cruz out to Stanley, 18 to shoot. 1 shot called by Coach Buchanan. In between the circles, Noah. 13 seconds. Lucero is on Noah. Noah directs traffic. Bounce pass. Nearly stolen. Harp, right wing, 5 seconds. Now 18-footer. Switch for Harp. Sam Harp with the bucket. And that'll do it for the first. Andale back up 10, 17-7. Back in a minute from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
At People's Bank and Trust, we value our customers. We know you have plenty of choices for your mortgage loans, but we think we have what you're looking for, relationship banking. And if you're considering refinancing or purchasing a new home, check our competitive rates before you make that change. Your payments will be made at home, and you'll receive good personalized service. That's how we've established many long-lasting relationships. Make a change, know your lender, and make your payments at home with People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If high fertilizer prices have you scratching your head, call our team of professionals at Heartland Soil Services and let us help you determine exactly what you need, where you need it, for all of your fertility needs. If you've grid soil sampled within the last 4 years, we've got the data to make the prescription to put your fertilizer exactly where you need it. Or, if you'd like to try a grid soil sample, call us today and we can help.
Heartland Soil Services.
And remember, unless you test, it's just a guess.
Ad Astra Radio.
Back with the second quarter, Andale leads 17-7. Stream live audio and video with the Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless. Latest phones and devices at the best prices.
Okay, the good thing right there already, we've had 5 of the 7 guys already scored what we were looking for in the balanced scoring. And limited them, really. They got an early 3. They got an odd rebound on an offensive scored and some free throws. So really pretty good defense by Andale overall.
Go ahead.
And we missed 3 layups,
yep.
Inside shots and layups. Okay, So really we should have 6 more points if we make those.
All right, Carter Bishop, Graham Rutt in for the first time for Andale. Leichenberg back in. We'll reset the lineups here in a second. Noah Stanley with it to Graham Rutt at the top of the key. The Kaiser here near wing. Entry pass in the Cooper baseline. Left side, Sam. Runner. He's fouled, and he'll get 2 free throws.
We actually wish he would shoot it. Shoot the ball, Sam. We need his offense.
He is gaining the confidence, Dan.
Oh, they gave him. He actually was passing the ball.
Yeah. Leichenberg, his first team foul, number 1 on El Dorado. Free throw for Kupker. It's hard, too hard. Sam coming in at 5 of 7 prior to that free throw. Like I mentioned, Carter Bishop's in, 6'1" junior, and Graham Rutt, the 6-foot junior, in. Second one, good for Kupker.
Nice form on that last shot.
3 points for Kupker. 11-point lead for Andale at 18-7. Just underway here, second quarter. Lucero, top of the key, a 3. Yes, a rainbow 3 from Nate Lucero, who has 8. The lead is 8 for Andale, 18-10. 7:25 to play here in the second. Rutt gets over to Kupker in the far corners. Entry pass, and they get a push. Oh, and Lucero should not be slamming the ball on the foul. They get the foul on Scanlon. His first team foul, number 2 on El Dorado. Rutt inbound to the right of his own bucket. Again, no shot clock being utilized here in this boys game. Runner for Kupker. It was off the window and missing. Rebound picked up by Nate Lucero. 18-10 Indians, 7:10 remaining in the half. Caden Fowler's at the table. Lucero far side, and they get Lucero with palming again. Fowler back in for Andale. Kupker will come out.
Okay, we've got a different group in here, a couple juniors that haven't played a lot, and so offense has got to come from somewhere. Hopefully Caden gets it going. Cruz needs to get it going here.
Yep, Daniel Bolin, their quarterback from football, 6'2" junior in. Fowler came in. Graham Rutt here in the near corner. Graham needs some help. Up top, Bishop. Bishop to Kaiser. Left corner, a triple. In and out. Rebound out of bounds off Lucero. No, they say it goes to El Dorado.
Still, good shot. That's the one you need to knock down, Cruz. But it's a good play, good execution.
Leichenberg brings it up the floor. Leichenberg left side of the lane to Beggs in the left corner. Bounce pass to Lucero against Graham Rutt. Beggs gets up top to their quarterback number 1, Daniel Bolin. Lucero, Leichenberg, a 3 way off.
Good rebound, Cruz
Kaiser, and he's fouled in the back. No, they got palming on Cruz Kaiser. Peffley back in for Mays. I need to reset the iPad. There we go. 6:22 to play in the first half. Andale up 18-10. Peffley inbounds to Lucero, right wing. 8 of the 10 from Lucero. Right side of the lane, jumper. No, off
Good
balance.
defense, Noah Stanley. Nice job staying on the floor.
Caden Fowler, his 5th rebound. 18-10, Stanley inside the arc, kicks it to Bishop here in the near corner. Carter swinging around to Kaiser, top of the key.
Caden Fowler, you had him. You should have get wide down there. You
Bishop,
could post him
baseline
up.
runner, off. Rebound, Lucero. Here comes El Dorado. Lucero, right side of the lane, kicks it out, Begg stop. Now the Leichenberg, shot faked against Rutt. Leichenberg, runner, left-handed hook, good.
Disappointing when you're sitting there watching. You know 23 can only go left. That's all he's going to do.
That's
Play
like
his left hand.
Zika from Wellington. 18-12 Indians, 5.5 to go in the second. Fowler, and a foul, they're going to get Peffley with a reach-in. That is the 3rd team foul as Peffley with his first team foul number 3, Harpin Kupker. Stanley's going to get a breather along with Rutt. As Cameron Smith's in, a 5'11 junior for El Dorado, Lucero out. Cruz Kaiser kicks it to Bishop in the corner here near side. Carter needs some help to Kaiser. Right corner, a triple. It's too strong. Backside rebound for Bishop. Bishop underneath the bucket. Layup, crawled off for Carter. Rebound picked up there by Peffley. Into Leichenberg. Left-handed layup from the right side is good for Leichenberg, who has 4 straight. It is down to 4, 18-14. 5:06 to go in the second timeout. Andale 30 will keep it right here.
Okay, Andale's not executed down here on offense. The last few, those have been open threes. Those are shots Cruz needs to take, but now you got to change a little bit. You've got to find a way to attack it. Like last time, Caden Fowler, you had a chance to post up tough, and you could have gotten wide, but you didn't do that part. Down here on defense, we're playing slower. We're not really moving our feet like we did before at the beginning. I know we're playing different people. We need to get Hunter Grimes and Jack Horsch back in. I know they have a couple fouls, but you still got to find a way to stop this run from El Dorado.
5:06 to play in the half. Andale leads 18-14. Right now, it's a 7-1 quarter for El Dorado. Sam Harp inbounds to Bishop. They get into the front court. Here's Cruz Kaiser. Kaiser in between the circles, left-handed dribble for Cruz.
Like right there, Caden, all you had to do is get wide.
Yep. Sam Harp will now direct traffic against Smith. Now Kaiser in the far corner. Up top, Fowler. Swinging around, Harp. Sam. Up top, Kaiser. Cruz needs some help. Entry pass in the Fowler, left side of the lane. Fowler looking to go to work, and he is stolen away by El Dorado, and they get a foul on Bishop, his first team foul number 1 on Andale here in quarter number 2. Peffley will bring it up the floor here near side. Indians up 4, 18-14. 4.5 to go. Beggs left wing to Leichenberg right wing. In the Bolin, kicks it. Leichenberg lefty for 3. No. Offensive rebound picked up there by Beggs. Leichenberg, runner from 13. No. He is fouled. He'll get 2 free throws. Foul is on Kupker, his first team foul number 2.
Danger of giving up offensive rebound and then not playing aggressive after they get it. A lot of things that could have changed right there.
Will Leichenberg to the free throw line. And this is someone you want to see at the free throw line if you're Andale. He's 26%. Free throw is in and out. 6'3" junior, Will Leichenberg. He's got 4 points here, all in quarter number 2. Second one, short. Long rebound, tracked down by Noah Stanley. Indians still on top at 18-14. Cruz Kaiser's 3 is partially blocked Oh my, rebound picked up there by Bolin. Leichenberg to the cup. Runner in. They can't call continuation like they do in college and in the NBA. But Leichenberg's going to go back to the free throw line. Foul on Kaiser.
But that's just not taking care of his left hand. That could have easily been stopped.
Team foul number 3. And it's ball out of bounds for El Dorado. Inbounds to Leichenberg, who has to reel it in. Top of the key. Leichenberg against Harp. Peffley, left corner 3, missed.
There we go, good block out that
Kuker
time.
Rebound. Sam Harp brings it up the floor. And Noah Stanley, left wing a 3, missing. Leichenberg, oh, he got pocket picked by Kuker, and Sam's going to get called with a foul. So it's Kuker's second, team foul number 4. Now the whistle being blown here in the second quarter. 3:37 to play in this second quarter. As Mays back in for the Wildcats, and they get another foul on the Indians, and El Dorado shooting the final 3:26. Sam Harp with the foul. That's number 2 on Sam. And that will send Peffley to the free throw line. Peffley 4 of 5 on the year. First one short. Again, Grimes with 2, Kuker with 2, Horsch with 2, Harp with 2. Second one, Peffley, good. He is into the book. Lucero back in for El Dorado. Smith will come out. So it's Peffley, Leichenberg, Beggs, Lucero, and Mays. It is Kaiser, Harp, Stanley, Fowler, Kuker, the 5 for Andale. Kaiser across the timeline to Harp, left wing. Sam looking at attack. In the paint, runner on the way, missing. Rebound, Fowler. Fowler with a rebound. Fowler, and wave it off. They get a foul on El Dorado. That's their 4th of the quarter. And this second quarter could go by in a breeze if there's not enough fouls. Foul is on Leichenberg at second. Team foul number 4. Sam Harp inbound underneath his own bucket as Andale leads 18-15 with 3:11 to play. Here's Scanlon back in for El Dorado as Leichenberg out. This is where Andale needs to capitalize with Leichenberg on the bench. Harp to inbounds to Fowler, left side. That's what they needed, and they got it.
The old 0-4 set out of bounds play that has scored a lot of points over the time.
And a double dribble by El Dorado, and Andale gets it back, leading by 5, 20-15.
But that's what you needed. That's the last time we've gotten it off the backboard in a long time. So very important, good execution by them on the out of bounds play.
And they took out Bolin. 20-15, Indians on top, 3 to play in the half. Harp, far wing. Sam needs some help to Fowler, swinging around here near wing. It's Cruz Kaiser. Entry pass and the Fowler in the paint. Runner on the way, off the window and in for Caden Fowler. Give Kaiser an assist. 6 for Caden Fowler. Back to 7, 22-15 Indians. 2:39 to play here in the half. Scanlon left wing at 3, no. Rebound, reeled in by Kuker. Good rebound from the Indians. Sam Harp, he's fouled and he's going to shoot 2, and both teams in the penalty. The final 2:24. Foul is on Mays, his first, team foul number 5. Thurin Mays, 5'11 junior, picks up the foul. Sam Harp to the free throw line. Sam with 4 points on the night so far. He's got an assist and a rebound as well. Sam coming in at 5 of 8 from the charity stripe in this young season. Free throw too hard for Hart. Well, again, he made a key free throw 2.5 weeks ago at Wellington that sealed the deal in that 46-42 win. including a season-high 12 for Harp that night. He's looking for his 5th point to put the Indians up 8. Yes.
Okay, solid possession right here on defense. No open threes. You limit them to 1 shot. Very important time. You're up by 7.
Up by 8, Dan.
Up by 8. Okay, my fault.
Yeah, you're good. Lucero left wing takes a 3. It was contested. It's missing.
There you go. Get a good rebound.
Sam Harp-Wheatbrown to the cup. Sam lays it in. Go to work, QB1.
Yeah, I'll take him in a race every time.
Sam Harp has 7, and the lead is back to 10 at 25-15. 1:53 to go. Andale's largest lead is 11. Mays left wing now steps in. Kicks it. Beggs left wing. Up top to Peffley. Peffley needs some help with 1:40 to go and a half. Indians up 10 with a Beggs screen. A 3 right wing missing by Peffley. Caden Fowler, his 7th board. Now Andale can get their largest lead on this possession. Cruz Kaiser with it, right wing with a left-handed dribble. Cruz now right-handed dribble to Kupker, right corner. Sam needs some help. Sam needs some help. He looks to attack. He's going to get 2 free throws. 1:14 to go.
This is so hard because no game we've played. What is this? Our 6th game. There hasn't been any game called like this, and so it's very difficult for the players right now.
Mace is 2nd. Sam Kupker to the line. Sam Kupker with 3 points, 3 rebounds here tonight so far to push it to 11. First one, nothing but net. As Smith comes in for Mays, who just picked up number 2. And now, if Kupker can hit the 2nd one, Andale will have their largest lead of this contest.
Going to try to protect Sam Harp, get him off the court here with the 2 fouls.
Kupker hits them both.
All right, Graham Rott, here you go. Here's your opportunity. Keep taking advantage of these juniors. We need someone to step up and show you can be that 8th man.
Andale up 12, 27-15, 1:14 to go in the half. Peffley gets it across the timeline. Now Lucero right wing. Back to Peffley. Now Beggs with it. Up top, Lucero, who has 8. Beggs needs some help. Skip pass. Scanlon, baseline here near side. Threw it away. Threw it into 2 students in chairs. Trying to really. Did they say that stays with El Dorado? Wow. I did not think that touched an Andale Indian.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
How that was not Andale ball.
Lucero, a deep 3, left wing, in and out.
Good block out.
Fowler rebound, his 8th.
3 black jerseys all on the inside.
27-15 Indians. 45 seconds to go in a half. Indians looking for 4th straight and a blocking foul called on Grady Scanlon. And here is Graham Rott with a moment. Looking to get his 1st points of the night. Scanlon 2nd, Graham Rott to the free throw line. Graham only averaging half of a point, but has made an appearance in all 6 games this year. First one for Graham. Didn't get a bounce on that one. Here comes Daniel Bolin back in for Scanlon, who just picked up number 2. So foul trouble for both teams across the board. Graham trying to put the Indians up 13. 2nd one is too strong. Rebound Daniel Bolin for El Dorado. 39 seconds to play here in the half. 27-15 Indians. Peffley, a timeout for Drew Culbertson. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Okay, the last 2 times that they've come out of a timeout, they've come up with a set 3, either for 1 for 11. So, and then also 15, Mays is a good 3-point shooter, has proven that he has. So that's the 2 things that I would worry about. I would sit there and make sure I come off the screens, make sure we switch quickly.
Let's take a look at the Buehler Dental Care scoreboard real quick. Halstead leading the Abilene boys 34-31. That's a team we're keeping an eye on because they are in the RUP tournament. McPherson leading Augusta at half, 33-29. Sterling leading Hutch Trinity 16-5. Smoky Valley leading Hoisington at the break 18-16. A couple of scores that we have on the Buehler Dental Care scoreboard. And KU's underway, playing with Darren Peterson for the second game. And the Hawks are down 17-14, 6 minutes in from the fog.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we do, see if we adjust and move our feet and get after it here.
32.5 seconds to go. 5 is cold. Peffley was not aware of the count. And now Andale with 32.2 can go for one here. Here's Sam Harp coming back in for Graham. Graham Rott.
You'd like to go for one, but 32 is a long time to be able to do that. That's like using an entire shot clock. Very difficult. See if we got the discipline to do it, though.
Bruce Kaiser with the top key, the Noah Stanley, the Kupker in the far corner. The Harp at the free throw line, the Kaiser left wing. Cruz with 14, up top, Harp. 10 seconds. Harp gets it off to Stanley with 8. Noah, left-handed dribble. 5 seconds to Kupker, 3 seconds. Kupker off balance 3, missing. Rebound, Kaiser, he's not gonna get it off. That'll do it for the first half. Andale leads 27-15. We're back with the First National Bank halftime report. Indians up 12, 27-15. From the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
The Barn on Highway 50 in Burton will fill you to the top with delicious homemade food. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can't go wrong with the Barn's full-flavored menu or their fresh desserts made daily. Dine in or have a seat and a drink at the Barn's unique bar. Like the Barn on Facebook for daily specials. The Barn. Home is where the barn is.
Coverage of Andale Indians basketball continues next with the First National Bank halftime report. First National Bank is first for you. On the way, we'll recap tonight's first half. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio.
Moving on from a property is a big decision, and you shouldn't navigate it alone. The right guidance protects your time, your priorities, and your bottom line. Wygan Real Estate and Auction guides you through an honest and direct process that reveals true market value and honors the stewardship of selling real estate. Our award-winning marketing strategy attracts the eager, qualified buyers your property deserves.
Start with a free, no-pressure consultation at wygan.com.
Hey there, fellow farmers. This is Jonathan Danzel with Integrity Ag. Whether you're dealing with nitrogen leaching, phos and micronutrient tie-up, or struggling with hard-to-kill weeds, we offer products and solutions that work. With high phos prices today, ask about our air drill ready humic and fulvic acid and black gypsum products to unlock the tied up phos out in your fields. We are also your area Pivot Bio and LG Seeds dealer. Check us out on the web at www.integrityagsells.com.
With your Ad Astra Radio halftime report, I'm Lane Gillespie. The Kansas City Chiefs are currently in their off-season, but yesterday the club announced what teams that they will play next season in both home and away games. The game days and game times have not been set yet, but they will be later on in the off-season. Just like every year, they'll play their other AFC West foes in home and away games, that being the Denver Broncos, Las Vegas Raiders, and Los Angeles Chargers. But the remaining opponents are as follows. They'll play at home against the Arizona Cardinals, Indianapolis Colts, New York Jets, New England Patriots, and San Francisco 49ers, and they'll play on the road against the Cincinnati Bengals, Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins, Atlanta Falcons, Los Angeles Rams, and Seattle Seahawks. Again, the full schedule will not be released until over the summer, towards the tail end of the offseason. In K-State football news, they are retaining one of their coaches under first-year head coach Colin Klein. K-State assistant coach Brian LePeck will stay at K-State, and he will coach the tight ends. He arrived in Manhattan as the senior offensive quality control coach in 2021, coaching the offensive line this past season, but he was the tight ends coach from 2022 through 2024. LePeck worked with Colin Klein for 3 seasons, which included in 2022 when K-State won the Big 12, and that was when Klein was an assistant coach for K-State. Moving on to the hardwood, the number 22 Kansas Jayhawks men's basketball team will be in action at Allen Fieldhouse for their conference home opener tonight as they host the TCU Horned Frogs. KU is 10-4 on the year, but coming off of a loss to UCF to start off conference play on Saturday, in which freshman Darren Peterson scored a career-high 26 points but only played 23 minutes as he subbed out in the second half due to a lingering leg injury. Head coach Bill Self spoke with the media on Monday. He did say that Peterson as well as Elmarco Jackson are questionable, but in the injury reports that were released yesterday from the Big 12, both players were seen as available. During Hog Talk with Bill Self yesterday, head coach Bill Self said that KU will honor administrator and loyal fan Dr. Scott Ward, also known as Scooter Ward, who was a staple for KU athletics for more than 30 years, who passed away at the age of 59 on Saturday. Scooter was a faculty member in the KU School of Education before joining the KU athletics staff, where he served as the director of peak performance and leadership with the KU athletics student athlete development department. They will honor him this season with a patch that says SW on their jerseys. Once this high school game's all said and done, you can tune on over to Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU to catch the ending of the KU basketball game. And speaking of college basketball, we'll have college basketball action tomorrow as Sterling College will be in action. They'll be at home against Friends University. You can hear the doubleheader on Kansas Rocks 100.3 tomorrow with coverage starting at 5:45, the women tipping off at 6 and the men at 8. That's your halftime report. More basketball coverage is coming up after this.
Timeout. All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the KSHSAA and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Andale Ready Mix has superior service, quality concrete, and cutting-edge equipment. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial jobs, large or small, they do it all. For your next concrete job, call today, 316-832-0063. Andale Ready Mix. This mud's for you. Andale Construction offers rolled compacted concrete, cement soil stabilization, and dirt services. They pride themselves on delivering products of paramount quality while maintaining the highest standards in order to achieve the best quality product and service for our customers. To see how Andale Ready Mix and Andale Construction can help you with your next project, go to Andale Ready Mix or AndaleConstruction.com.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back in El Dorado, Andale leads 27-15. Noah Napier, our studio engineer, back in Hutchinson, alongside Dan Buchanan. I'm Dylan Sherwood. Let's go over the numbers real quick. As El Dorado is 5 of 20 from the field, 2 of 13 from 3, 3 of 8 free throw line, 15 rebounds, 12 turnovers. Nate Lucero with 8, Leichenberg with 4, Pefley with 1, Scanlon with 2. Andale's 11 of 31 from the field, 1 of 9 from 3, 4 of 8 from the free throw line, 22 rebounds. Fowler has 8, 3 turnovers for the Indians. Harp and Horsch each with 7, Fowler with 6, Kupker with 5, Grimes with 2. That's the scoring for the Indians, leading 27-15. Dan, quick thought before we start the third quarter.
Yeah, that's interesting. Played the entire second quarter without Jack Horsch or Hunter Grimes, which both had 2 fouls. And really, at one point, 18-15. Yes. So Andale comes out and finishes it with 9 straight points. That was important to kind of get a little bit more comfortable lead. So there was a lot of good things right there at the end, and did it with really without only a couple starters on the court. So that was a good job.
Most definitely. Let's take our next break here in the First National Bank halftime report. Third quarter next, 27-15 Andale. Third quarter is next. From the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
This is the First National Bank halftime report. To learn how they put you first, visit fnbhutch.bank. Stream Ad Astra Radio's high school sports coverage on the free Ad Astra Radio app.
At Hutch CC, I learned way more than what was in the books. Small classes, real support, and friends who feel like family. It gave me the confidence to chase what's next. Your future begins at hutchcc.edu.
Mann, Wyatt, Tanksley Injury Attorneys.
Liability issues are complex. The manufacturer fought and fought. The best offer they made was $30,000, and the jury returned a verdict for a little over $11.1 million.
Mann, Wyatt, Tanksley Injury Attorneys. Big firm muscle, small firm hustle.
Here's a bright idea. Don't buy the cheapest TP. It's not worth it. You know what is worth it? IdeaTek high-speed fiber internet. IdeaTek delivers seamless high-speed connectivity, and it won't disintegrate at just the worst possible moment. Don't go single-ply when it comes to your connectivity. Go fast and reliable. Reliability and quality, another bright idea from IdeaTek.
Get high-speed IdeaTek fiber internet at ideatek.com.
Nurses partner with a staffing agency that puts you first. Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing offers top weekly pay, full benefits, and a nurse-owned team that's available 24 hours a day. Whether you want travel, local, contract, or PRN shifts, let Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing help you find the right fit so you can focus on providing that exceptional patient care. Apply now with Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing at ckmedicalstaffing.com.
Do you need custom shirts, hoodies, polos, or other apparel printed? Tired of overpaying with online companies? Hi, this is Tyler with 37 Print Co. in Hutch. Come see us and get your shirts printed locally. Check out our work on our Facebook page at 37 Print Co. We print shirts.
Why choose I Need a Cleaners? Expert dry cleaning and our professional shirt service. We take time to care for all your special items. When laundry piles up, let us do it for you. I Need a Cleaners. It's where to take your clothes.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back with the third quarter. Andale leads 27-15. El Dorado ball to start the third. Peffley, Leichenberg, Beggs, Schaefer, and Lucero. And we have a whistle and a foul. Kaiser, Grimes, Stanley, Horsch, Fowler, the 5 for Andale.
Really hard to believe that we'd come out and foul a shooter, especially clear outside the three-point line. That's what's happened. We need to recognize every time on a set play they've shot a 3.
Kaiser with the foul, his second team foul number 1. Scheffler to the free throw line. 50% on the year, hit the first. Now an 11-point game. Second one is too strong. He mentioned 3-point. They're shooting 3 as Kaiser will come out. Harp coming in. Well, here comes big minutes from Sam Harp. The third one, good. As Scheffler hits 2 of 3. Now a 10-point game, 27-17 Andale. Just underway here, third quarter. Andale left to right. To our right as we see it, as you view it on Ad Astra TV. Entry pass in the Horsch. Takes a bounce layup. No.
Oh, my gosh.
They're going to get Jack with his third. Just put a little too much juice on that. And you know the Andale faithful don't love it.
That's what I'm saying, though, from the very start. I mean, it's just been so hard because this has not been consistently the way it's been called all year.
And Kaiser coming in for Jack. 7:34 to play in the third. Andale up 10. 27-17. Scheffler to Lucero. Now Leichenberg looking to go. Underhanded hook, missed it. Rebound loose, picked up by Harp. Kaiser picked up the rebound. Kaiser here near wing, up top, Grimes. Hunter looking to attack. To the cup, missed the shot. Caden Fowler rebound, put back blocked there by Lucero. No foul called. Grimes puts it up and in. As Hunter Grimes got a good stick back there. 4 points for Hunter. 12-point lead and a whistle, and they get a travel?
Yeah, traveling out front.
Travel on El Dorado. 6:49 to play in the third. Andale up 12, 29-17. Quick Bueller Dental Care scoreboard update. TCU now leads 28-20. 8:45 to play in the first half from Allen Fieldhouse. Noah Stanley left wing looking to feed up top. Harp. Sam, right elbow. Bounce pass into a cutting Fowler. They're good in the foul. Good in the foul, Caden. And one. 8 points, looking for 9.
Good set play. Good assist from Sam Harp. Nice job.
Leichenberg, his third, team foul number 1. Give Harp an assist there. Fowler to the free throw line looking for point number 9 to match how many rebounds he has. Caden Fowler takes a couple dribbles. The free throw on the way, and Caden Fowler with 9 and 9. There we go. iPad adjusted. Scanlon in as Leichenberg picked up number 3. 32-17, Andale up 15. Largest lead of the game now. Runner banked in for Scanlon. Scanlon with 4, back to 13. 32-19, Indians in the Grimes, low post right side. Hunter lost the handle, got it back. Kicks it out, Kaiser, top of the key at 3. Yes! Big 3 from Cruz!
But nice job, good pass to the post, and then Hunter Grimes did a little good assist out to Cruz. Need that.
16-point lead, Andale, 35-19. 5:55 to play here in the third. Here's Beggs swinging around, right wing Peffley. Can Andale do damage with Leichenberg on the bench? Here's Lucero at the free throw line, slid, kicks it out, Peffley against Kaiser. Peffley, baseline, right side, jumper from 17, in and out, rebound, and it goes to Andale.
Okay, block out by Noah Stanley,
Yes.
got us a defensive rebound. Good job.
Foul is on Beggs, his first, team foul number 2. Stream live audio and video with the Ad Astra Radio app, powered by NextSec Wireless. Latest phones and devices at the best prices. Indians up 16, 35-19 with 5.5 to go. Stanley runner blocked there by Lucero. They're going to get a block on Lucero. Lucero is first. Team foul number 3. Here's Noah Stanley to the line.
Good penetration by Noah Stanley, got his eyes up.
Actually,
aggressive play.
They get Beggs with his second, team foul number 3. Noah Stanley to the free throw line. Free throw in. Noah, his first point. He was only 1 of 2 coming in. Noah takes a couple dribbles, the 5'8" sophomore, to put the Indians up 18. And he connects. He cans them both. As Kupker coming in for Grimes. 37-19. Andale almost doubling the Wildcats up. They led 27-15. They're outscoring them 10-4. Here in the first nearly 3 minutes. Harp with a steal. Poked it away. Sam to the cup, right side, left. Good in the foul. No, they got a travel. Travel on Harp at the block. El Dorado bringing up the floor here as we approach 5 minutes to play in the third. Peffley left wing. Peffley top the key now. Takes a couple dribbles. Takes a 14-footer from the right side of the lane. That's nothing but net.
Their first field goal of the second half. Took them 3 minutes.
Peffley with 3. Andale trying to bring it down the floor. 37-21. Fowler takes it. Runner on the way. Missing. Rebound Kupker. Get the rebound, Andale. Here is Kaiser, missing the 3. Rebound, and it goes to El Dorado on a foul, I believe, on Fowler. And that is Caden's second, team foul number 3.
And that's what he's got to learn, okay? He was trying to get it off his rebound, but he knew he wasn't on the inside. All he had to do was work to get on the inside a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And now we have a timeout.
I think it's an official timeout.
Yes. Yeah, perspiration there in the far corner.
Must be some blood on the floor. It might be from the official. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure what it got.
Yeah.
Water, perspiration, not sure. Must not be blood. They're not spraying anything.
Yep.
Okay, down here on defense end, we're still giving up too many open and not doing it like they got their first field goal. We didn't stop penetration whatsoever down here. Down here on offense, we haven't even reversed the ball. We scored this half, but we really haven't reversed the ball that much.
Quick Bueller Dental Care scoreboard update. Let's look at that. McPherson leading Augusta 50-43. End of 3 from McPherson, the first game of the Roundhouse for the Bullpups with the new renovated floor. Those are two opponents Andale will see. They'll see Augusta after the Halstead tournament. They'll see McPherson on February 5th. Scanlon gets it to Peffley. Now Scheffler. Swinging around. Peffley, right-handed dribble. In between the rings. Here's a Begg screen. Into a cutting Beggs. It's loose. Picked up by Scheffler. Baseline. Kicks it. And loose on the floor. Picked up by El Dorado. And they get a blocking foul on Noah. Noah's first, team foul number 4.
Yeah, but we had 2 deflections. We could have had a chance to pick up the loose ball either time, missed out. That's the difference sometimes in a closer game. That'd make a lot of difference.
Hunter Grimes back in for Caden Fowler. Scanlon inbounds to Scheffler, runner from 10, missed it, rebound to Grimes. Hunter Grimes reels in a rebound, his 5th. Here comes Andale, Harp to the cup, missed the bunny, right side, and the rebound picked up by El Dorado. Peffley bringing up the floor in between the circles, holding foul on Andale, and El Dorado shooting the final 3:52 of this third quarter.
And that's just not moving your feet. You knew that. That was a legit foul. We did not move our feet, didn't try to get in front of him.
Noah Stanley, his second, team foul number 5. And Chase Peffley to shoot 2. The first one, nothing but net. Peffley with 4. Drew Culbertson trying to talk to one of our officials. As Mays will come in. Second one good. Peffley cans them both. Darren Mays back in. Who's coming out? It will be Lucero. 37-23. Indians up 14. 3:50 to play here in the third. Andale has allowed El Dorado to score the last 4 points of this game. Leading by 18 at 37-19. Stanley right wing. Left-handed dribble up top, Grimes to Cruz Kaiser left wing. Cruz gets up top, Grimes, Hunter to Sam Harp right wing. Sam looking to try to feed it, bounce pass to Sam Kupker. Sam needs some help with a right-handed dribble to Kaiser right wing. Kaiser needs some help up top. To Grimes, now Sam Harp with a touch. Harp gets a pick from Kupker. Sam in the lane, runner from 13, short. Offensive rebound, Grimes for the stick back.
Hunter Grimes, exactly what we need.
6 points for Grimes, along with 6 rebounds. Back to 16 for the Indians at 39-23, 3 to play in the third. Leichenberg at the table. He'll come in at the next opportunity. Peffley up top, Scanlon against Noah Stanley. Now Scheffler to Mays, far corner, a 3, too strong. Offensive rebound, Beggs. And Peffley with it at the elbow, looking to go, underhanded hook, and crawls in for Jace Peffley.
All because of offensive rebound. Cruz has got to get tough over there on the weak side.
7 points, Jace Peffley. 39-25 Andale, 2:25 to go. In the hunt, Grimes,
there we go,
left side,
twice
good.
in a row.
Kaiser with the dime.
Nice assist, good job, Hunter Grimes. Keep your eyes up and put it right off the backboard.
8 points for Hunter, 41-25. Scheffler left wing, a 3 off the back iron. Cruz Kaiser with the rebound, and they will say Andale ball. Good rebound from Cruz, he got fouled.
Only trouble, he did it by jumping, not by blocking out. We need to have him get a little bit more physical down there. Still got the rebound.
Well, Fowler's gonna come in. They get a foul on Beggs, his third, team foul number 4. As Caden Fowler in for Kupker, or no, they will take out Sam Harp. Leichenberg back in. They took out someone. Or they took out Beggs. 2 to play in the third. Andale up 16. Hunter Grimes baseline. Kicks it to Kupker. He almost lost it. Sam at the top. At the left elbow, a 16-footer. Too strong. Goes on top of the backboard. It'll go to El Dorado. Well, they got a foul on.
What in the world?
They called a holding foul on that?
The ball hit the top.
That ball hit the top of the backboard. So where did the foul come from after the ball was called out of bounds?
And now they're going to shoot free throws.
Now they're going to shoot free throws. A minute 51 to go. Grady Scanlon.
Man, I have no idea where that was.
Yes. I think Coach Buchanan's even questioning that. He's like, where did that come from? He's speaking with one of our officials.
That's what Caden's trying to go. And
yeah, even Fowler is questioning.
He deserves the right to know what in the world
right?
that was.
Well, the whistle has been blown here a lot in this game specifically. Free throw too hard and didn't even get a roll for Grady Scanlon. Here's Bishop back in for the first time here in the second half. Fowler's going to go breather. And Dan, Hunter Grimes has done really good things playing, trying not to get that third foul. Second one good for Scanlon, who has 5. Lucero in for Scanlon. And this is all with Jack Horsch on the bench.
Yeah, but what we had going was Caden and Hunter both being tough on the inside, and that's exactly what we need. But now with this mystery foul, that's taken away.
Yes. Noah Stanley in the front court, 41-26 Andale, 100 seconds to play in the third. Noah Stanley up top, Carter Bishop. Carter needs some help up top. Now Cruz Kaiser. Bounce past the Grimes at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Kupker, left wing, screen set. Kupker gets it to Bishop. They're trying to get a little high-low action in the Grimes. Shot fake, underhanded hook, off balance. Carter Bishop, backside rebound, and lays it in.
Good hustle play, Carter Bishop. That's what we need when you come in.
A 17-point lead back for Andale at 43-26. 1:10 remaining here in the third. Here's Lucero, free throw line. Slid, and they're going to get Grimes with a foul. Hunter's third.
Horrible.
I agree with some of the parents. Let them play, Dan.
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, this is tough. Tough to watch.
Yes. Lucero to the free throw line. He's been held scoreless here in the second half so far, and he hits the first. Lucero with 9. That leads the way for El Dorado. It's a 16-point game. Second one, Lucero too strong. Offensive rebound to Scheffler. In the Leichenberg, left-handed hook shot from the left side is good. Leichenberg averages 14. Andale's held him to 6. 43-29 Indians, 54 seconds to play in the third. Noah Stanley gets it to Kupker, right wing. Sam, a left-handed dribble, dribbling over to the top. Sam looking to go left side of the lane. Out to Stanley. Noah in the paint, kicks it. Kupker, top of the key at 3, way off. Rebound Grimes, he saved it, and it's saved by Kupker. He takes it to the cup and lays it in.
Nice hustle play, Hunter Grimes. What a good job by him. Making sure we got 2 points.
A season-high 7 for Sam Kupker. Timeout El Dorado 30 will keep it right here. Wow, what a save by Grimes.
Yeah,
that is good hustle play.
Okay, we talked about it before. We didn't get one earlier in the first half where we thought there was a chance to get some loose ball. No, early in the third quarter. That was an excellent job keeping the ball alive. Good job, Hunter Grimes. Okay, now, here we go. What do we got? I've lost track because I can't tell. I think it's 34 or so.
Somewhere in the 30s.
All right, somewhere in the 30s. That means you got to sit down and do a good job.
33.3.
Get him down to 1 shot. Make sure everybody gets on the defensive boards here.
It is Kaiser, Kupker, Harp, Stanley, as Grimes checks out. Heffley brings it up the floor. Right side. Beggs or Scheffler screen. Mays left wing. to Scheffler, right wing. Scheffler dish off to Leichenberg. Shot fake, blocked by Harp, and Sam's going to get called with number 3. Sam has had 2 big blocks, including one on Friday night against Garden Plain. Harp's third, and 2 free throws, Will Leichenberg. And Leichenberg will go to the free throw line. First one, nothing but net. Leichenberg with 7, looking for 8. Coach Buchanan saying, box out, fellas. Second one, Leichenberg. Hit them both. Leichenberg with 8. He'll come out as Bolin comes back in. 14-point lead for the Indians, 45-31. They started the clock before the ball was even inbound. Don't pull the trigger on the timer when the ball's not even in play. They'll reset it. Should be what, 14 seconds?
It was 15 something.
15-4.
There we go.
Andale will go for the final possession. Kupker, Stanley, Harp, Kaiser, Bishop. Kaiser to the cup, lays it up, and a tip in.
Nice execution. Good job, Sam Harp. Good assist.
Harp, 5 points, Kaiser. 47-31. 5 seconds, Lucero, top of the key. Off balance 3, missing. Harp with the rebound. 1 second, don't heave it. And that will do it for the third. Andale leads by 16, 47-31. Back in a minute with the fourth. From the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
On the court, every pass, shot, and rebound matters, just like every decision you make with your money. First National Bank is proud to support Andale Indians basketball because we know it takes teamwork, dedication, and hustle to win. Qualities we bring to our customers every single day. From checking accounts to loans, we're here to help you score big with your financial goals. First National Bank is first for you and for the Indians. First National Bank of Andale, always first for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Kansas legal team at Pyle Law handles cases in McPherson County and throughout the state of Kansas. Now is the time to call for your free consultation. This is Liz Pyle, and my husband Tom has over 25 years of experience in all matters relating to workers' compensation, car wrecks, and personal injury law. Tom takes the time to evaluate your options, inform you of your rights, and walks you through the complicated process of seeking compensation for your personal injuries or loss. Contact me at 620-241-9000 and I'll schedule your appointment with Tom today.
Ad Astra Radio.
Back with the fourth quarter, Andale up 16, 47-31. Noah Napier, our studio engineer. Back in Hutchinson alongside Dan Buchanan, I'm Dylan Sherwood. Harp, Fowler, Grimes. There we go. Resetting the iPad. Here's Sam Harp looking to go, slid, and they're going to get a travel on Harp. So the 5 for Andale is Grimes, Stanley, Harp, Horsch, and Fowler. Peffley, Scheffler, Lucero, Mays, and Bolin. The 5 for El Dorado. Mays right wing, a 3 off the back iron. Big rebound, Sam Harp.
Got what they wanted out of the press, a quick shot. So that was a success with the press that time.
Fowler with the top of the key. Gets to the Jack Horsch left wing, Fowler screen. Hunter Grimes, far side, dribbles over to his right, and they get a foul on El Dorado. 7:23 to go. Foul is on Mays, his third, team foul number 1 on the Wildcats here in the fourth. Beggs back in as Bolin comes out along with Peffley. Leichenberg back in. So Scheffler back in, and Jack Horsch hits a 3.
Set play out of the baseline out of bounds that they've run for years. Works again.
Jack Horsch becomes the first player in this game to get into double figures. He's got 10 and a 19-point lead for Andale.
And I don't think he's played 10 minutes.
No, and a little runner for Leichenberg from close range.
Still it is, that left hand. It isn't that difficult.
And Leichenberg now with 10. 50-33, Andale up 17. 6:47 to go. Noah Stanley swings to the Harp right wing. Entry pass in the Horsch. Jack needs some help. Bounce pass to a cutting. Grimes, and he gets 2 on the layup.
Nice unselfish play by Jack Horsch. Way to go to the hole, Hunter Grimes.
That was great. Foul is on Leichenberg, his 14th foul, number 2. And Grimes to shoot 2. And Hunter, free throw good. First one good. He's got 9 points. He's got 7 rebounds as well. Him and Caden Fowler, we brought this up. Both those guys need to own down low.
Yeah, they've did a good job. Hunter's got a lot of points inside the lane tonight. Couple good assists.
Peffley
had a good game.
Peffley out as Leichenberg to the bench with 4. 6:39 to go. Second one, Grimes. Hit them both. And Hunter Grimes with 10. 51, 52, and a steal. Hunter Grimes with a steal.
Good hands
Fowler
by Jack
gets across
Horsch.
the timeline. The AVCTL Defensive Player of the Year.
There he is.
There he is.
Give it
left
to
wing.
him. Oh, you got to give
Up
it to
top,
him.
Stanley swinging around the Harp. Entry pass in the Horsch. Jack will dribble it out to Harp. Now Hunter Grimes. Up top, Jack. Shot fake. Bounce pass to Fowler in the lane. Kicks it out, Noah Stanley. Noah, skip pass, Harp. Shot fake. Harp looking to go to the cup right side. Layup. No. And they will get Harp with 2 coming up for Sam.
That was good half-court offense. Reverse the ball a couple times. Got penetration. Gotten the defense out of balance there. Really good.
Mays with his 14th foul, number 3. There's still 6:07 to go. Sam Harp to the line. He's got 7. Free throw for Sam. Good. Nothing but net. 8 for Sam, looking for 9. The seniors are stepping up here on the road. Sam Harp. The lead is 20 for the Indians. Looking for 21. Lucky number 21 is too strong. Offensive rebound to Grimes. Grimes and Fowler's going to get 2 free throws now. This is being aggressive, and hitting the weight room is great.
Yeah, good unselfish play again by Hunter Grimes. Nice assist.
And for Beggs, that's his 4th. That is the 3rd El Dorado player with 4 fouls. Fowler to line for 2. Free throw short for Caden. He's got 9. He's looking to get to 10. And now Leichenberg's going to come back in for Mays. So Leichenberg has 4, Beggs has 4, Mays has 4. And Drew Culbertson really hasn't gone deep in the bench. Here comes Kaiser to the table. Fowler looking for point number 10, sinks it. Caden Fowler with 10 points, 9 rebounds. As Sam Harp coming out, Cruz Kaiser back in. 6:04 remaining. Andale leads 54-34.
Oh, good job. Another turnover.
And Jeff Buchanan loves that hustle. And a turnover for El Dorado. 6 to go. Indians up 20. Actually, they're up 21. That's their largest lead. 54-33. Kaiser into Fowler and lays it up. Missed a bunny. It didn't drop on Caden. Rebound picked up there by Beggs. And loose on the floor, picked up by Scheffler. He almost lost the handle. Here is Peffley, right wing, right side full court. 5:40 to go. Andale up 21, 54-33, and Drew Culbertson has 2 timeouts remaining, and he'll burn one of them. It's a full. Let's get a 30 in. 5:36 remaining. Andale up 54-33. Back in 30 seconds from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Winter chores don't stop, and neither do you. With a new John Deere Gator utility vehicle from Prairie Land Partners, getting the job done is a whole lot more comfortable. A heated cab that seats 3, a redesigned customizable cargo box, plus 4-wheel drive with up to 4,000 pounds of towing, making a machine you'll want to climb into. Special financing offers are available. Stop by or learn more online at prairielandpartners.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Prairie Land Partners. The hub where good times spin. Brick of love where dreams begin. Brewed and baked just for you. The hub's the place for something true.
Hey, it's Sammy from the Hub Brick Oven and Brewery, inviting y'all to join us in Mound Ridge. The station, Coffee and Bakery, is open at 7:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday for all your coffee, bakery, and ice cream fixes. Don't forget to try one of our delicious appetizers. Our brick oven is fired up from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Come get your grub at the Hub.
Ad Astra Radio.
5:36 remaining. Indians up 21, 54-33. Let's take a look at the Bueller Don't Care scoreboard update. Halftime from Lawrence. KU leads 41-36. Darren Peterson's got 14. Chase Puffley with the top of the key. Almost stolen by Kaiser. He deflected it. Goes in the backcourt. Lucero, as the Andale student section wanted that to be Andale ball. Lucero at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Beggs. Top of the key. Back to Puffley. Puffley guarded against Horsch. Puffley looking to go to work. Double team. Turnaround jumper from 13. Short. Rebound picked up by Caden Fowler. His 10th rebound. He has a double-double. Nearing 5 minutes to go. Cruz Kaiser. Corner three near side. No. Rebound picked up by Jack Horsch. Big rebound from Jack. Stanley missed a three from the left wing. Rebound out of bounds to El Dorado. Final score, Bueller Don't Care scoreboard. Sterling defeats Hutch Trinity. I believe I saw 81-23.
Woo.
Sterling's good.
Yeah, they are really good. Yeah, they're very favored to win the 2A.
Yep, Leichenberg a three from the left wing. Leichenberg now has a game-high 13. Down to 18, 54-36 with 4:28 to go. Jack Horsch, top of the key to match it. He hit it, nothing but net, Jack. Jack answers the Leichenberg three with his own. He now has 13. 57-36, Andale back up 21 with 4:12 remaining. Lucero missed the top of the key three. Rebound picked up by Hunter Grimes. Hunter with his 9th rebound. He's a rebound shy of a double-double. Horsch out to Kaiser. Left wing a triple. That's too strong. Backside rebound from Horsch. Running for Stanley. That's good. How about that? Good dime by Horsch. Noah has 4. First field goal. And palming called on Puffley.
Yeah, pretty good run right here by Andale. Not hitting her threes, but doing a good job otherwise.
As Scheffler.
Jack just hit one, my fault.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, earlier, my fault.
Yeah, well, he hit that one that matched the Leichenberg three. Sam Kupra, baseline runner, short. Rebound, Horsch. They get Sam back into the iPad, and they'll reset.
Oh, nice pass.
And runner, good.
Great job. Great assist, Sam Kupker.
Who hit it?
Caden Fowler.
So Fowler from Kupker. Need to get that into the iPad. Fowler has 12, continuing his double-double, and now an and one on the other end.
This kind of drives me nuts. Cruz, you got to know, he's lefty, just like you, and he only goes left. And he's still letting go.
They got again. Fowler. They got Fowler with his 14 foul number 1.
Cruz is the one not moving his feet, though.
So Leichenberg now has 15. Fowler coming out. Here's Afton Allaire in for the first time. Afton 6'1" junior. Free throw for Leichenberg is good. He's got 16.
He's had a good game.
He's
put a lot of pressure on us. Even though he's limited with his left hand, we can't stop it, it doesn't seem like.
Leichenberg coming out. Mays coming back in. 61-39, Andale with 3:07 to go. Horsch at the top, Jack. Bounce pass into Afton Allaire. Right side of the lane out to Stanley, shot fake. Noah at the elbow, out to Allaire. Afton looking to go, lost it, tracked down by Horsch. Kicks it out, Stanley in the far corner. Noah needs some help. Baseline. Kicks it to Kaiser, out to Kupker, 17-footer straight away. Swish!
Nice penetration by Cruz Kaiser, found the opening. Sam nailed it. Good job.
Sam Kupker with a season-high 9. 24-point lead for Andale at 63-39 with 2.5 to go. Scanlon, runner, yes, and a foul. Scanlon has 7. Looking for 8. Sam Kupker with a foul, his third. Team foul number 2 with 2:28 to go. Grady Scanlon to the free throw line to complete the three-point play, hit it. Scanlon with 8. Bishop and Rott. And Stanley coming out. And Kaiser coming out as well. 2:28 remaining. Andale leads 63-42. Be a fourth win in a row and get ready for the number 1 team in 3A Friday night in Andale. Going to see a top 5 matchup Friday night in Andale. The Indians ranked 5th in 4A against the number 1 team in 3A, Wichita Collegiate. And Jack Horsch with a steal. Final touches. Layup for Jack. Missed the bunny. Sam Kupker rebound though. Sam puts it up, missed it. Rebound to Lair. And they'll reset. Here's Graham Rott. Up top, Bishop. Swinging around to Jack Horsch. Left wing, Jack. Looking to go. Out to Bishop. Shot fake. Bishop, runner from 10. Short. Rebound picked up by Smith, who came in. Cameron Smith. And he takes it to the cup and lays it in. He's into the book. 63-42, a 21-point lead for Andale. 1:41 to go. That's Jackson Sandel, the 5'11 junior, will come in for Horsch. All right, also we see Ashton Harp and the grandson's in. Dustin Buchanan,
Good
5'9 junior.
For all these juniors get a chance to play.
Rutt inbound to Buchanan. Now to Sandel and run a good.
That's what you want, a positive play when they come in, just like that. Very good job, guys.
I need to get that into the iPad. 65-42. Sandel with his first points of the year. 65. Here's a Scanlon, missed a shot.
Aston Harp with a rebound.
Yeah, adjust everything in the iPad. 65-42, 1:10 to go. Into Allaire. Allaire with a jumper. Yes, for Ashton.
From their secondary break, they've been running for a long time. An excellent job.
67-42 Indians. Did Dustin get a steal? Yes, he did. Yes. The younger Buchanan gets us, and they will say a jump ball. It's El Dorado's on the arrow. Logan Dixon in, 6-foot junior for Graham. (67-42). Andale's going to win this one. 5-1, 3-0 in the league. Winners of 4 straight big boy game Friday night in Andale.
Good block out, Logan Dixon. Nice job.
Cameron Smith missed it. Rebound picked up there by Andale. Sandel gets it to Ashton Harp, and he turned it over. Well, 67-42. The Indians going to win it. And into the game, Kern. Smith, runner, short, rebound, Harp. They can dribble it out. 67-42, Buchanan, entry pass in the Allaire, it's tipped. Stays with Andale with 7.2. Buchanan to inbound. Anyone want to get it off 6-7? 67 in the Harp to Allaire, to Sandel, into Dixon. 1 second, they're going to hold it. It's a sweep here in El Dorado as the Andale Indians, the 5th ranked team in 4A. 5-1, 3-0 in the league. Winners of 4 straight big boy game Friday night in Andale. 67-42. Andale wins it. Back with the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show. Andale wins it, 67-42. Back with our post game next on the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
of Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Coming up, tonight's AdAstraRadio.com locker room show. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio.
The new Reinke E3 uses high-strength steel because it's tried and true. Why mess with perfection? The industry's highest strength-to-weight ratio is used in all Reinke systems. At Reinke, you can take your pick from a range of materials to fend off corrosion and cater to your specific needs. Contact your local Reinke dealer, Bullseye Irrigation of Inman, today. Reinke uses common sense just like you do. Discover common sense. Discover the new E3. Bullseye Irrigation of Inman is your Reinke dealer. Reinke, more right than rain.
Welcome to First Class. Please have a seat. Get buckled up. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be right with you to get you your drinks and make sure you're settled.
Once you fly first class, you'll never want to go back. Everyone knows what world-class service feels like. Did you know that you can get first-class service right here in Hutchinson at Hutch Auto Body Team? Hopefully you won't need our kind of world-class service, but if you do, first class is just a phone call away at Hutch Auto Body Team, when only first class will do.
Kansas. Trust the power of blue for your CanCare plan. Families trust Healthy Blue for doctor visits and prescriptions. New and expecting moms trust Healthy Blue for pregnancy support. And Healthy Blue provides extra benefits for your whole family. Choose the brand Kansans have trusted for more than 80 years. Visit choosehealthyblu.com/KS for more details. Trust the power of blue.
Hi, this is Ryan Burkamp. At Burkamp Insurance Center, a member of Iron Insurance Partners, protecting what matters most has always been our mission. We are still rooted right here in your community, offering local service, trusted guidance, and a growing network of support. From farms to families to businesses, we are here to help you protect what matters most, because your hometown is our hometown. Call us today at 620-662-7067 or stop by and see us at 300 North Main Street, South Hutchinson.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
67-42, Andale wins it over El Dorado. It's a sweep here tonight as the girls pick up a 64-40 win over El Dorado. Noah Napier, our studio engineer, back in Hutchinson alongside Dan Buchanan. I'm Dylan Sherwood, and Dan, I got to say this real quick. No camera operator tonight. Smooth sailing here tonight. And a sweep, too.
No, it was good. Exactly what you'd hope for when you came over here tonight. You were hoping all three levels won, girls won, and I know on the boys, the freshmen and JV all won. So it's a good night for Andale basketball.
Yes.
But the best thing tonight was the balanced scoring.
Yes.
You know, and what we said at the very beginning, we need something from Hunter Grimes, Cruz, Sam, and they all did. They had very important contributions on the offensive end, and they all still play the same hard-nosed defense, limiting them to, what, 42, we decided. That's the quickest I've ever seen the scoreboard shut down after a game. As soon as that game was over, it was off. So I think
it was the same thing with the girls' game.
67-42?
Yeah, and
okay.
I know I looked at my score sheet and also like my iPad. I had 44 for El Dorado.
But either way,
it's still a win.
Right, and kept them below their average, and we still scored more than we have been. So
that's a season high in points.
Yeah,
second time of 60 or more.
How many ended up with 8 to 12?
Well, let's go over the numbers. Let me give you the El Dorado numbers real quick. As Leichenberg, he got hot in a hurry. He had 16. Lucero had 9. Scanlon with 8. Peffley with 7. Smith with 2. 14 of 40, 35%. They were 3 of 20 from 3. 13 of 21 free throw line, 62%. 20 rebounds and 18 turnovers for El Dorado, who drops to 1-5, 1-2 in the league. For Andale, 3 in double figures, led by Jack Horsch with 13. Caden Fowler with 12 and 11 rebounds for Caden. Hunter Grimes with 10. He was a rebound shy of a double-double. Sam Kupker with a season-high 9. Sam Harp with 8. So that's what, 6 guys? 5 guys? 1, 2, 3 in doubles, and 2 with 9 or 8. So, and then you had Cruz Kaiser with 5, Carter Bishop with 2, Noah Stanley with 4, and Jackson Sandal with a bucket as well. Andale, 26 of 63. We're 41%, 4 of 17 from 3, 24%. They shoot 65% at the free throw line, 11 of 17. 45 rebounds, Dan, and 8 turnovers for the Indians. 5-1, 3-0 in the league, 4 in a row. Big matchup coming up Friday night with Collegiate coming in.
Okay, what I heard the best, 3 guys in double figures. That's always a game goal every night, trying to get 3 guys in double figures. The next one you liked was there definitely had to be more assists than turnovers if we only had 8. And I know we had at least way more than that in assists.
I counted at least the assists I got 13.
Yeah, and we only had 8 turnovers, so that's a positive.
That is.
I think the biggest thing is to see that many people getting balanced scoring again, and to see get production from Hunter Grimes inside. What we were looking for when we started the game, we said, okay, player of the watch, I think Hunter Grimes is going to come out and help us inside, and that really gives us a lot of balanced scoring. Him and Caden are really tough if we can get that from both Hunter and Caden.
Yep, 67-42, Andale wins it. Let's take a break here in the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show. Player of the game coming up. Coach Buchanan will join us in just a moment, too, as Andale wins it. 67-42. Back with more coming up after this. The Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
More of the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show is next. Coming up, we'll name tonight's play and player of the game. Stream the Indians all season with live audio and video on the free Ad Astra Radio app.
One of the most important elements of success is knowing when to expand and when to focus on strengthening what you have. At People's Bank and Trust, we've done just that over the years, ensuring that we always have a solid base to provide for our customers and our community. At People's Bank and Trust, we never promise more than we can deliver. And what we deliver is safe, sound, reliable banking that puts you first. Let us put our experience to work for you and your family. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
If high fertilizer prices have you scratching your head, call our team of professionals at Heartland Soil Services and let us help you determine exactly what you need, where you need it, for all of your fertility needs. If you've grid soil sampled within the last 4 years, we've got the data to make the prescription to put your fertilizer exactly where you need it. Or, if you'd like to try a grid soil sample, call us today and we can help.
Heartland Soil Services.
And remember, unless you test, it's just a guess.
The Barn on Highway 50 in Burton will fill you to the top with delicious homemade food. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can't go wrong with the Barn's full-flavored menu or their fresh desserts made daily. Dine in or have a seat and a drink at the Barn's unique bar. Like the Barn on Facebook for daily specials. The Barn. Home is where the barn is.
Hey there, fellow farmers. This is Jonathan Danzel with Integrity Ag. Whether you're dealing with nitrogen leaching, phos and micronutrient tie-up, or struggling with hard-to-kill weeds, we offer products and solutions that work. With high phos prices today, ask about our air drill ready humic and fulvic acid and black gypsum products to unlock the tied up phos out in your fields. We are also your area Pivot Bio and LG Seeds dealer. Check us out on the web at www.integrityagcells.com.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back with more here from El Dorado. Andale wins it 67-42. Jeff Buchanan with me, Coach. Good win here on the road, as you never trailed in this basketball game. 3 in double figures. You got balanced scoring here tonight, and this is what you want to see from this ball club.
Absolutely. You know, they came out and had a good start to the game where we were pounding inside and hitting some good shots there. You know, we got into a little bit of foul trouble. Just some fouls. Some of them, you know, that a little hand check, and we got to adjust. And it was a good learning experience for us. But it got other guys in the game and come off the bench. Sam Harp came off the bench and provided some great minutes. Did a good job, you know, there in the second quarter. Had to play a lot of minutes there, a big stretch, and really provided some good intensity and attacking. And Sam Cooper did the same thing coming off the bench and really did a good job being around the rim. getting some boards for us there, and finishing out that second quarter there. Well, I think it was a 12-0 run, if I remember correctly. I think it was, or maybe, excuse me, a 9-0 run. 9-0 run. That was a great way to finish off that half. After, we had double-digit lead, and then we kind of let them get back in it when we were mixing guys in and out, but finishing off the half there like that with a great 9-0 lead, or excuse me, a 9-0 run, really set the tone for when we came out of the halftime and put it right back on him. It was good to get Jack back in and everybody back in and mix it in, and Caden had another good game as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure he had a double-double again.
He did have a double-double again.
And that's just been, kind of his standard right now is that's his goal, and he's going to keep doing everything he can to get it, and he's all over the court trying to get those rebounds. So it was a heck of a job, it really was. And I like the balance we had from players tonight, scoring and rebounding and sharing the ball and getting some good assists. I thought the balance overall is something we have to have in order to be successful this year.
Yes, most definitely. And probably going to be maybe two of the hardest practices of the year coming up with a top 5 matchup. You guys are ranked 5th in 4A, and Collegiate comes in number 1 in 3A, and you always give them a run for their money, and with what their new head coach has done in the short amount of time there, it's going to be a really good one, and I expect the Andale gym to be at capacity on Friday night.
Oh, it'll be a great atmosphere. It always is. Well, anytime we have a home game, our fans do a good job of coming out and support, and student sections enjoy it as well. And so yeah, Friday will be no different. It will be a good game. Heck yeah. It's the both teams are undefeated in the league, and vying for that top spot. And I think both teams are playing well right now. They've got some good returners leading them. But I like where our guys are at. I like our improvement of where we've been, or where we're at, compared to where we were. And so, the next new practice, it's not going to be anything different. I'd like to say our practices are pretty competitive no matter who we're gearing up to play. It doesn't change based off of the opponent necessarily, and we kind of set the tone of what practice is supposed to be like from the beginning of the year, and those guys work at it. They know when they come in, it's going to be some good competitive basketball that we're trying to get better and better and better, and a practice isn't necessarily geared to just win the game that is the following Tuesday or the following Friday. We're trying to get better every single day so that by the end of the season we're playing our best basketball.
Yep.
Our goal every year, we know, is, hey, learn from any mistakes and keep figuring out what, where our strengths are and improve. And so that way when it comes time for March, we're right there with one of the best teams in the state.
Excellent, Coach. Congrats on this win tonight. Looking forward to Friday night back in Andale.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Andale boys basketball coach Jeff Buchanan joining us here in postgame. Andale wins it again 67-42. Let's do the Brick Oven play of the game. The Hub Brick Oven play of the game featuring their world famous Brick Oven pizza. Get your grub on at the Hub. 100 South Christian in Mountain Ridge. Dan trying to get someone that wants to talk. But you mentioned our play of the game. Little Sam Harp dribble penetration to Caden Fowler for a layup.
Beautiful assist from Sam Harp. Penetration, exactly what you wanted in traffic. He comes up with a bounce pass right into Caden Fowler and ended up being a three-point play. So Sam Harp had a good night tonight. Yep. He did a lot of good things for him, especially in the second quarter when they needed, because both Caden's out and Jack Horsch is out and Hunter Grimes are all out. It stretches right there, and he took over. But in that play in the third quarter, excellent job by him.
So that is the Hub Brick Oven play of the game featuring their world-famous Brick Oven pizza. Get your grub at the Hub. 100 South Christian and Mountain Ridge. Time now for our Andale Ready Mix player of the game. And this one's a tough decision, but I think both of us agree with this one. Hunter Grimes, with what he was able to do tonight, just missed a double-double by 1 rebound. 10 points, 9 rebounds from Hunter. Third leading scorer tonight, but that's huge for his confidence getting ready for Friday.
Yeah, you got to have him, because now all of a sudden you put Hunter Hunter Grimes scoring inside along with Caden Fowler. It's exactly what we said at the start of the game. Where we're player to watch? Hunter Grimes. We're going to see if he can get things going, scoring inside. Excellent job. Good overall game, but we had several. Like I said, the biggest thing tonight, got 3 players in double figures and several between 8 to 12 points, and that's what you're hoping for because that's typical Andale basketball right there.
Hunter Grimes, our player of the game, brought to you by Andale Ready Mix. This much for you. Let's take our final break. Final comments after this, as it's an Andale sweep here tonight. 64-40 on the girls' side, 67-42 on the boys' side. Back one final time after this from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
You've been listening to coverage of Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Coming up, tonight's AdAstraRadio.com locker room show. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio.
No two properties are the same, and neither are the reasons people choose to sell. That's why Wygan Real Estate and Auction takes a partnership approach. We study your property portfolio, understand your goals, and guide you with a process that's transparent and trusted. Our award-winning marketing team helps your property reach the right buyers at the right time. Your future plans matter. Your next chapter deserves clarity.
Get a free, no-pressure consultation at Wygan.com.
Andale Ready Mix has superior service, quality concrete, and cutting-edge equipment. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial jobs, large or small, they do it all. For your next concrete job, call today, 316-832-0063. Andale Ready Mix, this mud's for you. Andale Construction offers rolled compacted concrete, cement soil stabilization, and dirt services. They pride themselves on delivering products of paramount quality while maintaining the highest standards in order to achieve the best quality product and service for our customers. To see how Andale Ready Mix and Andale Construction can help you with your next project, go to Andale Ready Mix or AndaleConstruction.com.
Why are interscholastic sports called the last classroom of the day? Because they teach students important life lessons like teamwork, accountability, and perseverance. School sports are so much more than a game. They're about developing the whole person. That's why they're an essential part of every student's education.
Encourage your student to participate in the last classroom of the day. Interscholastic sports in Kansas. This message presented by the KSHSAA and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Here's a bright idea. Streaming without buffering. It's not 2014. There's no reason for laggy internet and buffering shows. IdeaTech has the technology. It's fiber optic cable. IdeaTech has brought high-speed fiber to 75 communities and counting. Don't put up with outdated internet. Stream without buffering. Another bright idea from IdeaTech.
Get fast, modern IdeaTech internet at ideatech.com.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back one final time from El Dorado. Sweep here tonight, 64-40. Andale girls win it. They're now 3-3 on the year, 2-1 in the league. Andale boys win it 67-42. Now 5-1. 3-0 in the league. Both teams back in action coming up Friday night at home against Wichita Collegiate. Should be a huge doubleheader. Boys game is a ranked matchup in the state as the Collegiate Spartans undefeated on the year. And Andale with that one loss, 6-point loss at Valley Center. It's a top 5 matchup. Would love to see everybody in Andale. It's going to be a great atmosphere. I'm very looking forward to that boys game coming up Friday night from Andale. Let's check the Bueller Dental Care scoreboard real quick. Bueller Dental Care providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Get you some boys finals real quick. Halstead over Abilene tonight. 84-72. McPherson defeats Augusta 60-55. 81-23. Sterling defeats Hutch Trinity. Minneapolis defeats Lions 53-51. Hoisington edges Smoky Valley 39-38. 15 minutes ago in Allen Fieldhouse, TCU leads KU 51-50. Darren Peterson, he played 23 minutes on Saturday at UCF. He's already played 21 minutes. He has 19 points. Hopefully the Hawks can do some good things. Cannot be losing in Allen Fieldhouse. They don't lose in that building that much. But 51-50, TCU leading with 15 minutes to play. You can check AdAstraRadio.com for the station for that. KSKU out of Hutch, 94.7 would be the go-to there. So we turn our attention to collegiate coming up Friday night in Andale. We'll have the games for you here on Ad Astra TV, the Ad Astra Radio app, and on adastraradio.com. Let's thank our Andale boosters real quick. Hutchinson Community College, caring for Kansas medical staffing. First National Bank, Prairie Land Partners, Bullseye Irrigation. Heartland Soil Services, Jonathan Dansel, Integrity Ag. Andale Ready Mix, Idea Tech, 37 Print Co. Allen Samuel, CDJR, People's Bank and Trust. Nia Cleaners, Pile, Law the Hub, Burkamp Insurance, and JP Wigan, our Andale sports boosters. And we couldn't do this without their sponsorship. So I'll do it here from El Dorado. Sweep here tonight. Andale wins the girls' game 64-40. They win the boys' game 67-42. Special thanks to Noah Napier back in Hutchinson running the show for us as we get ready to close out things here on a Tuesday night and get you ready for Friday. So Andale and Wichita Collegiate from Andale, our coverage will begin at 5:45. Girls' game will start at 6 with the boys to follow. For Dan Buchanan, I'm Dylan Sherwood. Thanks for tuning in to Andale Indians basketball here on Ad Astra Radio, the Ad Astra Radio app, adastraradio.com, and on Ad Astra TV. Bidding you a good evening from El Dorado High School. One final time from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This has been Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
Astra Radio's high school sports coverage is streaming online at adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra Radio app. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. This has been a presentation of the Ad Astra Radio Sports Network, the statewide leader in local sports coverage. Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.